This feels like home by now.
Yes.
I'm doing this for so long.
So,
And I don't even know what happens when we win this game. What will we
Baldur's
do?
Gate?
Yeah.
I guess we start again. I don't know.
I guess so. I guess that is the answer.
Yeah. What are we doing? I'm looking at the stream title right now. What are we even?
Like Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. There's,
I'm putting in Act 3.
on the path to Baal. I don't know. We might actually clear up the Baal murderers. I don't know. Work on that. Work our way towards what's her name? The evil lady.
Oren.
Yes. I mean, she's the last one to go, and she has Lae'zel, and Lae'zel is sort of gatekeeping. Oh, you know what we could do?
What?
We could go to that stupid vampire feast
Don
thing.
Solarion, after finishing the game, you start as Dark Urge, and then you have other origins.
I love this imperative command-giving version of Don Solarion. Like, after you've finished, you're gonna do this.
I mean,
But
I kind of want to.
Yeah, no, I'm not being facetious. I do enjoy what you say, and I agree with you. That is what we will do, I think.
Yeah. So what were we saying about vampires?
Yeah, okay, okay. First of all, remember how we kicked out Asterion way at the start of this game? We never followed his plotline. Well, then, last time, we randomly, while looking for the Shard Temple, walked into a bunch of obvious vampire people who invited us to their dinner, very obviously to eat us, right? But I suspect that this is part of some kind of Asterion quest line, which we are now sort of just walking into haphazardly.
Right.
And we could do that, because that's very random.
Yes, I'm up for it.
Yeah. Because it's just going to end up with us just murdering all these vampires. And what could be better than that?
Okay. Update Steam. Sorry, I'm always slightly distracted by that stuff.
Did you mention earlier, was there a Baldur's Gate update?
Yes, a small one. Some hotfix.
Okay. Yeah, that's not
I think, remember that we had the first crash ever in Baldur's Gate last time? They fixed that.
Did it state the cause? Or is it something boring?
I don't remember. I think something about crowded areas or something. It took them like 10 hours. So 4 hours after we were done, they fixed it.
They basically just did it to troll us.
Yeah, basically.
And then they fixed it. Well, all right.
Oh, right, we have to loot. Oh, we are still in the...
Oh, we're still in the shop. I guess we ended somewhat abruptly because it was late.
Okay.
I guess there is more to explore here.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do
there's this...
cleaning up shard bit now.
Stone altar, which I think... What did we pick up? Like a black diamond, I think, last time. Yeah, we picked up a black diamond from the stone altar, and the whole thing like came up a little and reacted to removing the weight or the black diamond. And there's also a stone inscription next to it saying, "Treasured in light, lost in dark."
Okay.
There's a pipe.
I mean, maybe it wants you to cast darkness on something, right?
I wonder. We just... No, okay. So there's a at the head of the statue is a pyre of loss, and I turned it off because it was burning. Treasured in light, lost in dark. Okay. And if I turn it back on, nothing happens. I put the black diamond back on the altar. No change.
It puts the diamond on the altar, or it gets the hose again.
Yeah, well, we didn't get the hose.
No.
Even after I took it.
We got nothing else either.
No. But there are also 2 doors to the sides, or at least one.
Yes, I remember those. We should look into those.
Mm-hmm. Just run around, looking at some people here. There's a scroll. Martial Catechism. Catechism?
Catechism.
Catechism.
What would be the German way of saying that?
What?
Catechism, I guess.
Catechism.
That is a kind of split in a church or something. I think.
Isn't that a schism?
A schism. Yeah, I think I'm full of shit. I think that this is something entirely different.
I don't know.
Let's find out
It
by
says
reading it.
Strengthening of the sword arm. Melee drills for 2 hours each day. Change opponents and weaponry for each round. Bloodletting is acceptable. Indeed, it is expected. Remember, a well-trained warrior has the scars to prove it. Honing of the archer's eye. Range drill for 2 hours each day. Target will progress from fixed to move to alive. Hardening of the poisonous heart. I think we've read this
Yeah,
before.
we've read this.
Crafting and theory of poison and concoctions for 2 hours each day. Pupils shall be dosed with low level of poisonous substances in order to develop their tolerances.
The point is, the sharp people are badasses, and Shadowheart has basically gotten a kind of Navy SEAL training from Viconia.
Yeah.
And that's why she's so good.
Yeah. That's fine.
Which is cool. I like that. The real question, I get why all of our companions are like super badass. I don't understand why this bumbling halfling lady is so incredibly
Don Solarian,
intelligent and
in
good.
our world it is a book describing Catholic Church doctrines.
There you go.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you, Don Solarian.
You were close.
Actually, not at all, but sure.
There was a church was involved.
Yeah, it was church style. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. You mean why Butterscotch
Yeah,
is
just-
leading this pack?
I mean, you can just accept it because she's the main character, right? And
Yeah,
like
and
the-
also for some reason she has weird intuitions, and they usually work out.
it's true, but I mean, I'm
Yeah.
complaining about nothing, right? It's just that we don't know about her background. How did she get to where she is?
What the hell? Yeah, no, I don't know either.
Yeah.
But
It's okay.
it-
It'll be in my fan fiction.
It is a topic that I would like to address once we talk about. The
Yes,
game
Google
finally.
Butterscotch on AO3. That's the fan fiction website, right?
Is it? I don't know.
I think it is. Yeah.
I just opened the doors to the dormitory, and
Uh-huh.
there's a tiefling lady looking at us
Oh,
with the name of Nocturne. Level 1, 93 HP.
she is so smart too. She just fucked off when the big fight was happening.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's how you survive.
And apart from that, it's a rectangular room with beds and scrolls and no other person besides her.
Can we talk to her?
Yes. No.
Can you talk to her with Shadowheart?
You're also pretty hurt. You might
What's
want
next?
to short rest at some point.
Yeah, or even long rest
Yeah.
before we go to the vampires.
Mm-hmm. Just before we go to the vampires, nothing bad is going to happen at the vampires. They were so friendly.
We could go to the Gazette before we go to the
Ah,
vampires.
yeah.
Surely nothing bad will happen
Exactly.
there. Yeah.
So Nocturne. Let me talk with Shadowheart.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
If,
Awkward.
is she joining our camp?
I mean, she seems decent.
Yeah. Also, I feel like her voice is slightly modified.
I know.
It's the first time I actually noticed that.
I don't want to be mean, but I felt like we were sort of talking to Kermit the Frog. Which is hilarious in a Shard temple.
Yes.
So-
Even Kermit has his dark sides.
Yeah, I know. He's like Kermit with dreads and stuff. And, yeah. Shadowheart!
Oh, you don't remember me?
you go through the other door, it's Miss Piggy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we actually can reply here and say, then you two are enemies, not friends. Or we can say nothing.
Say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you. Even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are. But with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
Is she
You
joining?
don't, perhaps.
Okay.
Totally.
Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, why don't we talk now?
Yeah, we will. And it did feel like, oh, she's angling for, getting offered a place to stay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And even like trading for it. But this is great. I was wondering, hey, where are we now that we killed everyone and Viconia is gone? How are we going to get those lost memories of Shadowheart? I feel like there's a little bit left unsaid.
Yeah.
Like some connective tissue, like also where did the wolves thing come from and so on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this is how we get that.
No, let's talk to her again.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change so quickly.
Sure.
We can say, let me see your wares. Number 2, enemy of Shah. Are you just going to remain here? There's no need. Viconia is gone. Number 3, there's much I still can't remember. Can you share anything with me from when we were young?
Mm-hmm. That's it?
That's it.
Okay, first do the Shadowheart thing. Share anything.
So number 3.
Yeah.
There's much I still can't remember.
Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations.
And we can ask, did he have a name? And what happened to him?
What happened?
She caught you with nibbles. That was his name. Forced you to get rid of him. In front of everyone as an example. You always loved animals, but you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure.
Nocturne doesn't seem very indoctrinated
No.
with
But I
Shah
can
stuff.
absolutely hear a comment now. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
We have a new option. I don't suppose there are any pleasant memories you could share.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know that little scar on your elbow?
I can say, you know about that? It's barely the size of a pea.
Those two are totally fucking, by the way.
Number 2, yes, I had been wondering about that. And number 3, go on.
Go on.
I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less.
We can ask, what about the scar? Or we weren't punished for fighting?
What about the scar?
A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Buddock. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you.
Yeah, it seems like a very drow society move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Establish dominance by kicking Buttock in the head.
Yep.
Yeah,
We can ask anything else?
sure.
Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? Maybe they were just friends.
I mean,
but
okay, it really depends on how old they were, I think.
Sure. Well, how old is Shadowheart now? I would always...
I don't know.
28? Do you think that fits?
Yeah, feels younger.
It's tough. She's a half-elf, right? She might be like 200.
I mean, half-elves don't get to be that old.
No, but like elves would be like 800, right?
Yeah, but half-elves...
They still get older than humans, don't
yeah,
they?
but like 50%, like 150-ish.
Okay, yeah, then I was a bit odd. Still, she might be 70.
Maybe, but I don't know. She feels pretty young.
Yeah.
We can say a hiding place. Where is it?
Yeah, we should find it.
Or we can say, so my hair. That was you.
What is meant by that? Would Shadowheart have a specific hairstyle?
I mean, she has a braided sort of ponytail.
Okay. But it's white now, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's held in place with this Shah symbol thing above her head.
Just okay. Do you want to ask that or the hiding place?
I'm more curious about the hiding place.
Yeah, me too. Do it.
Hidden at the back of the storage area. Luckily enough, as quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there. It should be, well, if not how you remember it, exactly as you left it.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
And then we can ask, from what you said before, you're the one responsible for my hair?
Yeah.
The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch.
Yeah, makes sense.
Then we can ask her about her wares and the enemy of Charline.
Let's look at the wares first before we piss her off, possibly.
Let me see your wares. That's not a lot. Some gold, poisons, elixir of radiant resistance. Okay, malice, more poison.
Yeah.
Oil of combustion. On hit, a coated weapon covers its target in oil for 2 turns. Oil-covered targets immolate upon taking fire damage, dealing 3d6 fire damage to everyone and everything nearby. That's.
Are you interested in this?
I mean, I'm interested because it's better than the alchemy fire, but I think we're past it.
Yeah,
anyway.
I think so.
Potion of gaseous form. Healing potions. Supreme elixir of arcane cultivation.
That one we might buy.
Gain an additional level 4 spell slot.
Yeah.
That one goes there.
Yeah, Nocturne would take in that.
Yeah. Then we have some scrolls. Scroll of Otto's Irresistible Dance, Phantasmal Killer, of Seeming, of Stinking Cloud, and of Telekinesis.
No Misty Step.
No.
Then I'm not interested.
What about the healing potions?
No.
Think we're good, right? Yeah, we
Probably.
have so many healing
Yeah.
potions. Oh god.
I mainly wanted to look at her if she has some weird, powerful artifact or whatever. Right? Sometimes they do that. Just give like the best item in the game to some random NPC trader.
Yeah.
Like in the Gith Crash, they have like super powerful items in the Gith Crash at the trader. Yeah, we got some there. I don't remember what it was, but it's good stuff there.
Also, I'm looking at the new trade menu here for the first time, and it's really nice. So
Okay.
instead of having the characters inventory, they have all the inventories, just one below the next.
Right.
That's very cool. In the top left, it says Shadowheart is trading, persuasion +1, discount -3%.
Yeah.
That's very nice. We can sort the inventory.
Funny how they only arrive at this after the fact, right?
Yeah. But hey, they did arrive here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. It's very
This
nice.
is, after all, the game that has gotten the award for best community support, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. Ongoing support? I don't.
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, can we balance the offer? Yes. And then barter. Perfect.
Cool.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
Oh, kind of makes me sad.
I'll save one more time, and then we can ask about the enemy of Shah.
At least we can talk freely, now that she is gone. What can I do for you?
I like that you think that we can talk freely in a Shah temple.
Well, Char doesn't seem to get super involved herself.
Hey, not 5 minutes ago in the game we saw her personally.
Yeah, but she doesn't really do that much.
No, that's fair, yeah. So, enemy of Shah. Are you just going to remain here? There's no need.
Yeah.
Laconia is gone.
Remains to be seen. This place is all I've ever known. In time, perhaps I'll venture out there, see what I've been missing. But for now, old habits die hard.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
And we leave, and
Still don't know more about the wolves.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
there's Nocturne's journal.
Oh yeah, let's read it.
We talk to her and immediately turn around and read her diary.
Yes.
Oh god, are we the baddies? The earlier entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted before settling into a normal rhythm. I am Nocturne. I think as her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who would use my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend.
Don Solarione, wolf thing was already explained by Night Song's vision.
I guess so, but maybe I forgot about it.
Yeah, me too.
I just feel like there should have
There
been
was
more
an
to it.
yeah, I feel like there was an explanation that we heard, but I can't
It was
remember.
connected to her parents, right? Did they all get like assaulted by wolves, and the wolves were actually sharp people? Something like that.
Oh yeah, I think that was it.
But I guess it's just me and my bad memory, and I have to look at it on YouTube or something, or in our stream archive.
Yes.
YouTube.com/@HeMakesMePlay_uncut.
Yes, it's all there.
Yes, it is.
They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before. But I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and remind her of herself. I'm getting better at it each time. I love seeing that look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must the Mother Superior do this to her? Why must she grind her under heel like she does to no other? They're grooming her for a mission, and will soon take away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe, and that I'll see her again.
These sharp people are fucked up.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't get why Nocturne is part of their crew. She doesn't seem to think like them.
No, maybe she just ended up here as a child, and
Yeah.
you get involved and then you can't really get out.
It's better to have a community than, even if it's a bad one, right? Than be on your own.
And hey, you might not know anything else.
Yeah.
It's been days and no word. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even the Mother Superior does not seem to know. I'm sick with worry. I can't even bear to write anymore. That's it. Okay. She was definitely involved, and I am curious now to find that secret hideout and maybe remind her.
Must be on my way.
Can we talk to her about the journal?
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
That's very kind. Nope. Nothing new there. There are a ton of fruits here. Cinnamon rolls and bananas. Very nice. There's an...
Well, say about the Shara what you will, but they do like to snack once in a while.
Yes. And as a halfling, give me that cinnamon roll. Oh, there's also a silver cake stand. Mm-hmm. Very good. And fruit porridge. Yes. Yum, 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 yum. Neon desert dessert wine. Yes. Yum, 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 yum.
Don't mind if I do.
Nice. Okay.
Let's ask the waiter what's for dessert.
Oh, fuck off.
Garson!
I'm gonna throw my cinnamon roll at you.
I love when Americans do that in a restaurant.
The garson.
Garson.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
There's an interrogation log. Oh, on one of the what are they called? The Gith plates.
Uh-huh.
A log of interrogation notes detailing the Yankee captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlakith.
Okay, that's how they learned about it.
Githyanki. Part of the Sharan's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
Once we have it back, we might talk to our Githyanki about that.
Yeah.
There is a bed in the middle of the chamber. This looks like the most important bed here. And this is also the one with cinnamon rolls next to it.
Maybe this was Viconia's bed.
I think so. And
She just had a sweet tooth.
the in service of the night scroll on it.
Mm-hmm.
We have to climb on the bed? No, we do not. It has been years since Waterdeep, since Sultan Nessera. At last, the trail has gone cold enough so that I may recommend Lady Shar's holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep. It had better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. It feels strange to be back in this place. So familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I am like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily and in secret under my command. I have named it the Choister of Somber Embrace. Oh, Somber Embrace. Embrace. For the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me that there is another. One I must pry from a foul Selenite heritage and reshape to become darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported back to me. The child has been found, a girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever. But our plan is in motion under a cloak of darkness. The girl shall soon be ours.
Yeah.
There we go.
Checks out.
Yeah. The moon bitch. Okay. There are also no. There are rows of books. There are more scrolls in
These
here.
are all about me. 40 years of my life documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Okay, there are 2 books in here. A Sprinter's Guide to Goblins, which I don't feel has much to do with Shadowheart specifically.
No.
But let's take a look. A Sprinter's Guide to Goblins by Colin Mirage. Let's talk goblinoids. Your standard goblin is well armored and conniving, and while not the best strategists, they are deadly in bigger groups. Hobgoblins are where the species gets disciplined. Smarter, stronger, and as mean as a pack of hedgehogs. Hobgoblins are natural leaders for their kin. Bugbears are as tough as ogres, only shrewder, and they can be unnervingly quiet when they want to. Avoid those sleuthy bruisers. Me? Ha! I avoid them all, chum.
This feels really out of place here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, as mean as a bag of hedgehogs. Are
hedgehogs particularly mean?
I guess if you pack them in a bag. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then
This was almost as good as the Caves of Court random generated text.
easier to read though.
I lift a square of trade, etc.
Yeah, that was pretty good. No price too high. That's the other one. Years have passed, and still she refuses to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teachings, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. So often her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart. That Lady Shah believes that she shall one day become the perfect embodiment of her will makes my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor, in Waterdeep. All gone now. Those who followed me have been embraced, and I am left with honing a child of the Moon Witch's followers and Lady Shah's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her, or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant, one way or another.
It's always a bit jelly.
Mm-hmm. Also makes me think about, well, maybe that's what you had to give up for Lady Shah, right? The importance of yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you can twist anything that way.
Flick of the
Yeah.
wrist.
And I will, as long as we are in this temple.
I'm sure that Viconia thought that way.
Mm-hmm. That's the jewelry box. And DC20. We open it. First try. Easy.
These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessula, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Well, now they're mine.
It's a reference to something I should understand, because I don't.
I don't know. There's a gold necklace in here, an obsidian ring, an onyx, just the stone, and the high security vault number 8 key.
Oh,
Um,
wait, that's for the vault which we've already cracked,
yes.
right? Yeah, okay.
Now I wonder what was in the vault.
Well, we probably got it all. It's just
Probably, yes, but what was in
we
there?
forgot. Yeah.
There's also Shah headwear.
Lord Justicia. I wanted one of my own so badly.
I'm sure we got a full set.
Yeah,
of
by now.
Justicia armor.
Doesn't have any bonuses.
Yeah.
Except, okay, the basic Constitution saving throws +1. Shah's endless fervor seems to see blackly from the pieces of this helm. It almost has wings. It's pretty cool.
I'm sure they look dope.
Yeah, and then the last thing here is a mirror. Gonna save, just in case.
But just a normal one.
No, one of these Shah mirrors. Like there's
Ah.
an altar, and on that altar,
The mirror of forgetting.
there's it is. I guess it's just a normal mirror, but that. Okay, cool. I clicked it and nothing happened. Cool. Nothing happened. Okay, well,
Probably just a mirror.
I guess I am disappointed. Okay.
What's hiding here?
That box. Blood War. We've got friends in the guild. Okay, I think these are just random books. I think we are done here. Now we need to figure out where the storage room is. And
There was a
Fine.
second door, right? Took the first.
yeah, I don't think there's actually there's no door here. Yes, there's. Armory. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Storagey.
Yeah. Okay, there's also this. So on the left side of the room, there is a sort of meeting area with a lot of. Okay. With a lot of scrolls and stuff like that. There's one scroll that is open and rolled down from the table down onto the floor, and then it goes on and on and on. And it's the title is "Crimes of the Moon Maiden."
That's pretty good.
Crimes of the Moon Maiden by the Anti-Lunar League. Woe unto any who throws their lot in with Saloon. 4 ways she has of pulling the wool over one's eyes. First, she can make you think your husband is a werewolf when he's only forgotten to shave. Second, she's always changing, making it difficult for slow painters to capture her likeness. Third, tides. Absolutely bugger the tides. And fourth, people keep associating the moon with femininity, and frankly, we are fed up reading the same poetry over and over, and it's all that celestial bind Saloon's fault. There you go.
Yeah.
Crimes of a Moon Maiden. Habits of Patriarchs. A self-help book warning against the dangers of self-pleasure.
Whoa, this is like an anti-masturbation treatise or something.
But the Shara people didn't have any
They
fun
had
at
no
all.
fun. Like,
Oh boy. Then we have Lunar Dark Lies. This scroll is filled with soothing, persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from cyanine worship. The Moon Maiden, as the goddess is called, will whisper naught but lies. No problem solved. Only a sense of fondness that is as cold as the lunar marina. Seas of empty, pale dust, and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shah, who whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpectedly so, for a goddess of darkness, grief, and nihilism. But why should that be unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succor and blessings, and the embrace of she who understands them best.
yeah, I mean, you know, we've heard this sharp propaganda before.
Yeah.
It is cool though to have a, like, I was just thinking, like, if you're coming up with like gods for your RPG or whatever, your campaign, it's a good idea to have 2 gods that just hate each other, because you can write fun propaganda like this.
Oh yeah. It works.
Yeah.
Also, Butterscotch had to climb up on the table to get the book. Because of course she has to. And we have Baldur founds a city. This text roots its subject on Balduran, a sailor of exquisite renown who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago.
We literally have him in a little pocket.
Yeah.
Pokeball.
And
Like-
killed his pet dragon.
Yeah.
The prose is colorful, but a little too self-satisfied around the edges. And the novel would be unremarkable, but for one small entry about halfway through.
Well, apparently we read the whole novel.
I mean, it is what a wizard would do.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. It says, Balduran claimed a guardian and friend, Unsur.
Ah.
Bright were Unsur's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet, after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Unsur fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage.
Alright, I mean, we know all this.
Yeah, but what is the region called now?
The what? The regent?
Yeah, the area, the region. Thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage.
Oh. I don't know. Worm's Rest?
Oh, yeah, that
Perhaps.
That-
Seems weird to call that a region, but maybe.
makes sense though. Yeah. Oh, scroll of mirror image.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
The Quarter Soon. An excerpt from The Quarter Soon, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. Man, they really swing.
This is like the Kama Sutra. But now I'm confused. I thought they had a treatise on how masturbation is evil, and now they do this?
I guess as long as it's with other people, it's fine.
They're just against self... I'm confused. I would expect this... Maybe... Is this even by Shar? I would expect this to be... Maybe it was a failed delivery. And it was supposed to go to the Shares temple, right? Which is the swinger club temple.
Could very much be, yes.
But anyway, do they have pictures, Vincent? Probably not.
No.
Okay.
It says, on your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movements should flow from one to another, like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would likely be uncomfortable for you and your partner, or partners, to move immediately from the bugbear bend into the underdark choke.
I love that they have these, weird little names for sex positions that are in fiction.
Yeah.
The bugbear bend. All right.
Instead, after strenuous positions, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as the final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, tea blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters.
Very comprehensive. And I guess one is left to wonder what the transitive plane actually looks like.
Yeah, it's just two people laying next to each other, not moving.
I don't know. That's one idea.
And we have a scroll of color spray. Okay. And history of the Flaming Fist. Yeah, sent to him. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Okay, on to the door. Oh, there's a chest here. An opulent chest. It's locked. DC 20.
Not for much longer.
Can't stop us. Opulent chest. 19. 25 total. Success. Gold ingot. Sent to camp. And 163 gold. Sent to work. Very good. Just more corpses to loot. And there is the armor. Anybody in here? Nope. Good. Oh, okay. There's definitely a hidden path that they have boarded up. There are... Oh boy. There are a lot of weapons here, of course. There's leather armor +1, dagger +1, the shrouded shield +1. I'm not taking the basic weapon stuff.
Yeah.
Shah headwear we already have. There's artifact mission, agent roster.
What's that?
I'm walking to it very slowly because we're in combat. Is it a rooster or a roster? A roster of 5 infiltrators. It's written in an elegant hand. Above their names, it is noted that this group have proven themselves to be the most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact. But they remain utterly expendable. Calden Darkwood, leader. Budok Vris.
We heard about her.
Close combat. Where did we hear about her?
Well, that's the girl that Shadowheart kicked in the teeth and got her scar.
Ah. Good catch. Kirk Deepcroft. Lockpicking.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
That will be my That will be my Daggerheart character. Kirk Deepcroft.
Always in a hood. Drina Kavley. Languages. Shadowheart. Healer.
Right. It's like a D&D party they built here.
Yeah. Close combat, lockpicking, languages, healer.
Yeah. This is the Faerun version of Special Forces.
Basically. Pick that up. Okay. Some crates.
I wonder if we met any of the others and just accidentally killed them in some kind of
Probably.
Shar
Ahead,
massacre.
then. Behind the crates.
Okay. That's just the boarded up thing. There's a map of Faerun here on the table.
Invasion plans.
It's immune against poison and psychic damage. That's very interesting. But we can't even read it. We can only pick it up.
Okay.
But let's do it. Is there anything else here? Item, no. Anything here? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
I'll strike you down.
See what this hidden path. Okay, maybe not.
Damn, it's good
to be
alive.
How about? Yeah, thank you.
All's well that ends.
Butterscotch hit
Not
the
as bad
wall
as
with her
could
staff and did 3 damage to the wall.
Yeah, it's
and
not
it
gonna
has
work.
25 HP.
Yeah,
Karlach took a step, hit it, did 60 damage to it.
yeah.
That's what she does.
Yeah.
Also, we're encumbered for some reason. Let me just send some books home. These. Send to camp. These. Send to camp. Some of these books are by now marked as quest relevant. I don't want to send them away, even though I probably could.
Huh. What books would that be?
There are a lot.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
We have Bloodstained Parchment, Caution Before the Seelie. We have Goblins Drawing, Highcliff's Blueprints.
Okay,
I have no idea what these are.
A Goblin's Drawing is like from Act 1, right? With the adventuring party that got killed.
Probably, yeah.
Crazy. Alright.
We also have the Handmaiden's Mace. That's where we are so slowed down, I guess. Take a +1, set to camp. And the shield. And a little armor. And I think then we're good to go. Sure. Okay, there's a ladder waiting for us. We're moving into a sort of cave system here.
Mm-hmm.
My old haunt. Strange. I don't remember it, but it's comforting to be here.
It's called the Night Orchid Cave. And
Huh.
I guess this is the...
Their little hidey hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably very important. Maybe if Nocturne hadn't had her little hair braiding sessions here with Shadowheart, then they might have really broken her.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it's pretty-
Chaotis Yoyo, painfully late. Hello boys, what have I
Hey,
missed?
welcome to the show.
Oh, you missed much.
A lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I guess
not a lot of Baldur's Gate at least.
An
We're mostly-
intense Daggerheart discussion,
Yes.
and then we wanted to play Indica but didn't because we got lost in Caves of Quart, which was great.
Yeah.
But we will probably try that out next week again.
Mm-hmm. Unless we play Ace Attorney.
Yeah, which is on the list, and we talked about this on the break, right? We actually Indica, there was like a demo of it, but we both were like, actually, let's not play the demo. Let's wait till the full release.
Yeah, but that should be pretty close in the second quarter of 2024.
Yeah, but they've already moved it now from the
Yeah.
first one, so
that's
it's
true.
making me quite suspicious about this nun. Hey, here's a nun-based pun. You ready?
I don't know. Am I? Hit me.
It's like, why do nuns have this whole serious context about them, right? Well, it goes like this. Oh, you want fun? Well, you'll have none of it. Get it? 'Cause that's where the term nun comes
Wow.
from. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
See, I have loads more of these. I can't wait to play Indica.
Chaotis Yoyo,
And,
I'm leaving now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you came and
Yeah,
then you
yeah.
went. Okay.
Yeah.
In this cave.
And by the way, in Baldur's Gate, you missed basically nothing except that Kermit the Frog is part of Shar.
yeah, we've
yeah.
found an old friend of Shadowheart.
Yeah, we're
who-
just recovering some Shadowheart
Yeah.
memorabilia.
Mhm.
All right, and now we're in her little hidey hole.
Exactly, and this is where her old friend used to braid her hair and talk to her after her memory sessions, or
Sure.
memory erasing sessions.
Yeah, where they played together.
Hmm. And there are a lot of night orchids around. And there's a pouch here. And there's this little, like, It's basically just a small cave with little grass on the ground and a small like a pool of water. And next to the pool of water, they have put down a little nest of books and baskets and cushions and all that stuff.
I like the way you put that, a nest of books. That's how I will refer to my bookshelves from now on. Would you like to browse my nest?
Okay. Hastily written note. That sounds interesting. She's going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writer breaks off with a jagged scrawl as if interrupted.
Oh man, she was really struggling.
So that mirror from before, it was used to steal memories. Is that Butterscotch? Yeah, that's Butterscotch. Butterscotch being fully aware of everything again.
It's classic Willoughby. But yeah, what was Shadowheart's real name again? Janine Hollowleaf or something? Probably not Janine, right? But something similar.
Jenny.
It's a decent name.
Yeah, totally.
What's wrong
but
with
for
Janine?
Fantasy character? I don't know.
I think Janine is fine for an elf. The elf Janine. Better than the elf Sabina. Right?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
oh boy.
Nothing against Sabinas.
Mm-hmm. And there's a stained book.
Okay.
They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles of mammon.
Is this about the jewels she was talking about earlier? Wait, can you read that again?
They heap precious pelf upon the altar as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles of mammon. What is pelf?
I don't know what pelf is. I was going to ask you that. But that, do you remember that shadow gem earlier?
On the altar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we put all those jewels we got from Viconia's chest on that altar?
Ah, okay, yeah.
Do you still have those?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just put them there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting, but... I mean, Shadowheart brought up those jewels, and now I feel like this is referring to it again.
Yeah. Oh, recipe unlocked. Solution of night orchid.
Yeah, like we're gonna do chemistry now, sure.
Is that... What is... Okay. I looked at it for 1 second and immediately I was disinterested.
I had completely forgotten that this was even in the game.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Alchemy thing. Maybe we'll like use that a lot in our Dark Urge playthrough.
These night orchids form a path to somewhere? Because we follow them, sort of. Okay, now we're at the end of the cave. Is there anything here? No. Is there anything I'm missing? No. Can we go up? I don't think so. I have been misled.
By the orchids.
Yeah. No, it seemed so obvious, right? There were a bunch of them in the beginning, and then just single orchids in a row, and leading us down the path, but to nowhere.
A dead end.
Okay, that's it. Let's go back to the altar and see if we can actually...
Yeah. Somehow I was expecting more from the hidey hole.
Yeah. A little bit at least. Let's see what this altar can do. So many noises. Okay. Latest. What do we have? We have the onyx.
Sure.
We have the obsidian ring.
Sure.
And we have the gold necklace.
Okay.
And just for good measure, I'm putting the black diamond on as well. Nothing.
Cool.
No. I turned off the light. I still don't know what the treasured in light, lost in dark. What does that mean? Treasured in light, lost in dark. I don't see... Like, the only obvious light source I see here is the one right above it, the Pyre of Loss. I also wonder because the altar moved when we moved the stone.
Maybe it's also like totally useless to do this now. Maybe this was an alternate way to get to Sherard's parents.
Yeah, I think something like that might be the case. Either that or it is already activated.
Yeah, and so it's going to do nothing now. I mean, imagine you're friendly with the sharp people, right? Then you would not just kill them all. You would infiltrate this place and run around, and probably Viconia wouldn't want you to go back there, but probably you could sneak past, find the gems and stuff, and then open that gate.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's just an alternate way.
That's my story now, and I'm sticking to it.
I'm gonna talk to Nocturne one more time.
Yeah.
Because
then we're gonna leave her
else.
forever.
Yeah.
What's up for discussion?
Hello.
What do you seek?
Okay. Let's talk to her.
What's next?
Shadowheart.
Let's see what's to be said.
At least we can talk freely, now that she is gone. What can I do for you?
We still have the enemy of Shoreline. We have anything else? Nope. Nothing new here.
Yeah, alright. I think that might be all of Shadowheart's storyline.
I guess.
Oh, except for the ending, I suppose.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, I was expecting a little more, but okay.
Yeah, but this is Act 3, right? Everything in Act 3 is a little bit
What's
more
inside?
spread thin.
Also, I think I expected a little more, not from this exploration of the cave, but rather the. This is no, it's not. No. I was expecting a little more from. Sort of the talk to the parents and all that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but
like
ultimately, I mean,
her memories
I was
are
very,
just
I was.
gone, I guess.
Well, but I mean, what else are you going to learn? Basically, there's no
I
hole
don't
in
know.
the story
Marius,
for
this
me.
is just a feeling.
No, I mean, I understand your feeling. I feel the same way, but I also, there's not that much that would have added anything. And I found the whole letting go of the parents to be very satisfying.
True.
Overall, Shadowheart is probably my favorite character in the game. And you know, maybe I'll like Asterion better once I see the storyline, but
Not bad.
somehow I don't think
I've
so.
had better days. And worse ones.
No, that's what she's supposed to say when she looks in the mirror. I
Huh.
think the others are just too high for Butterscotch to interact with. Okay, let me look on the map. I think there are no quest markers here. Nope, we did everything.
Yeah.
Let's leave. What was that? We're in the loading screen. What? Okay, Will failed an investigation check.
Are they gonna like hunt us down in front of the Shard Temple now?
What are you investigating? Are you just now realizing that we just went through a secret door? Guys? Guys?
I bet when we go out, Gortash will arrest us.
Fine,
He will be
maybe.
standing there with a bunch of war machines,
But
steel watchers, and then the game will break
I honestly-
irreparably.
like we are now back in the House of Grief, right?
Yeah.
And I think they both rolled investigation checks to check that the door we just went through is actually a secret door.
Sure, makes sense.
Why?
Oh, we do have to fight them all.
Yeah, well,
Are they all aggro?
there are
The-
4 of them.
Oh, okay. There's the sort of mean, angry lady at the House of Grief when we came in.
Yeah, Miri, the Attendant of Grief, level 7, and then we have Moran, level 4, and the other 2. Well,
Man, we just murdered everyone down there. They're just gonna die.
yeah,
Why do they do this?
I don't know. But
Well.
it's Butterscotch's turn, it's Jason's turn, it's Karlach's turn, it's the Water Myrmidon, it's the Deva.
Yeah, I guess we just take him apart.
Yeah.
What's
I
this?
guess. Yeah.
Where's Rage?
Rage.
I mean, let's still do it properly.
Very good. What's that? Giant form. Grow to fearsome size. Oh, right. I
Yeah.
forgot we can do that. Your weapons deal an additional 1d6, and you gain 27 temporary hit points and advantage of strength checks. Oh, and Butterscotch is
Nothing
blocking the
important
door.
is ever
Okay.
easy.
Do you want to do hypnotic pattern?
Sure. to make this a little faster. 3 people. Sounds good. Here we go. Don't hit yourself. 3 hypnotized people.
Of course.
I'm heating up.
Yeah, I can see now
one
what
is
you said
outside.
earlier, Vincent. Why you like to, as a DM, when I'm a player, you like to bring in enemies
Uh-huh.
after
Uh-huh.
the first round. Yeah.
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 Okay, I'm just gonna attack one of the hypnotized people because,
That's the other one hard to reach?
yeah, there's one outside and we hypnotized everyone inside.
Oh, okay.
And these are level 4 enemies.
Yeah, go
Got
for
it.
it.
The giant form is in action. That's not great. Okay, do they have the Dwarven Resilience, Born into Darkness, Shadow Ambush? Okay. I was just wondering if they have the Radiant
Yeah,
counter.
that was annoying.
Okay, just hit him.
Yeah.
29 damage. 30 damage. Very
Alright.
good. Okay, now we have the Cambion, Jason, who flies, not outside, please. Just there. And last, for damage. And then he flies a little further over there. Perfect. And then the Deva goes, who's actually quite hurt. Oh man, flying indoors with the camera, not fun. I can tell you that much.
Put him up.
Can you move color? Yes. Oh, because he needs a direct path. So he can't fly around corners or anything. He needs a direct path to where he goes.
It feels a lot more like jumping.
Yeah. Smite. Critical hit.
Oh,
The
nice.
dude is dead.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, we will continue to do this. It's like,
This is
I
so
don't know.
stupid.
Yeah, they're just suicidal for sure, right? So I
Yeah.
don't know.
Peace.
Butterscotch just stays there. Jason's
Gods, it's hot in here.
is there. Water elemental can heal. No, but then there's water everywhere. Actually, the water elemental can teleport, can it not? That is very convenient. In that case, it can teleport outside. Hello. And be the one to actually attack the one outside. Okay. 2 critical misses, but the third hit
Yeah, he's
dealt
not
12
great at
damage,
hitting.
and the Grief Guard Athara is now prone.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what favors the fearless.
Will goes, and I don't know. Do we want to knock
Yeah.
someone else out of
Oh, I don't know.
hypnotized thing? I don't think so.
No, if there's a target that's not hypnotized, just Eldritch Blast them.
No, just okay. And that turn. Hypnotized, Shadowheart goes. And now we can hit people out of hypnotization.
On I go.
Like that. Right, she has Radiant Retort. I saw that the moment I clicked.
Oh, wow.
She took 70 damage, but Shadowheart took 32.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Okay. Grief Guard gets up. And is done. Wonderful. Okay. If you have Radiant Retort, then I do not want to hit you with that. He's Wrathful Smite on Grief Guard Wilbur. Wait, he also has Radiant Retort. God damn it, these guys.
What was the radiant damage now?
That was the Deva smite.
Ah, the Deva. Okay, yeah.
Deva is down to 9 HP because of that.
It's just a summon.
Yeah. Okay. Blast. That's Jason hitting for 32 damage. Very
Let's
good.
cut with fire, baby.
Let's jump. Actually, let's not jump. If we can avoid it. No, we can't. Let's jump. Let's jump. And if only jump wasn't a bonus action. That would be fantastic. Okay. Carla
Down?
hitting and critting as she
Oh,
does.
She gets another attack.
Yes, but she jumped. Bonus action.
I see.
Yeah. Okay, Carla stands there. That's
Can't
very
even catch my
nice.
breath.
Just firebolt.
Yeah, or
At the
rather,
ready.
it's called Ray of Frost because extra frost damage.
Okay.
Time
From
for
there.
some bloody work.
95% chance. 22. Also dead.
Oh, very good.
Forever dauntless.
Will goes. Actually, let's do the water elemental first to give him some space. Get fucked. Okay. Third critical miss in 6 attacks. Sure. But you also dealt another. So 11 cold
Battle
damage.
favors the fearless.
And Ken will get there. Somehow. Path is interrupted. Doesn't look good.
Making my move.
And the fact that she's outside is surprisingly annoying.
It's just one guy. I mean, even if everyone just dashes to get there.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay.
Concentrate.
And you just
Got to move.
Okay. And then she goes, or he goes. Critically misses Will.
They've, by the way, done nothing.
No.
Like these 4 people who decided to die
Yeah.
have not at least actively done anything.
Well,
On the victor's path.
let's see if we can shoot them. One last time. Path is interrupted. Come on. Yay!
Hey,
did it.
we win!
Still alive?
What an
Now
exciting
that's a
fight.
hefty
Yeah.
take.
Now we should talk to the lady on the bridge.
We find a grief key. I guess that's for if we
Yeah, if you
Didn't-
don't do the whole mapping of the heart and you just kill everyone from start.
yeah,
Time
and
to press ahead.
it's kind of where we ended up at the end, but another grief key on Miri, the Tend of Grief.
Mm-hmm.
I could really use some shut-eye.
Yeah, we'll get there, Will.
Huh.
Grief key and a lockbox key. And a whole bunch of books. We have The Ways of the Heart, an introduction. Soothing the Violent Heart. Denying the Prying Heart. Emboldening the Craven Heart. Warming the Melancholy Heart. Reconciling the Jealous Heart. Confronting the False Heart. And Absolving the Wayward Heart.
There's a lot of books.
Yeah. it's-
I don't know if I want to read them now.
I do want to look into one of them.
All right.
Let's say, I don't know, Warming the Melancholy Heart.
Sure.
A self-help book purporting to help those suffering from melancholia. What of sadness, dear reader, that assails you without rhyme or reason? What if the sunniest of days can become smothered in gloom, with no end in sight? The remedy may seem non-existent, but it is not so. No heart that beats is a stranger to that which gives it joy. You must seek it out however you can. Music can lift moods as easily as flame can melt ice. The book continues on at great length, suggesting treatments pioneered by the House of Grief may help should self-improvement fail.
This is Viconia's racket, right? It mirrors like real life cults.
Yeah.
Right? They often prey on people struggling with mental illness, often depression, right? That's how Scientology gets people. That's just one that comes to mind, but that's how it works. And they have a sort of front, which is like, they offer reasonable advice. And then once you're in and they've hooked you while you're vulnerable, then they tell you, oh, we have this second layer, if you want to level up in the cult,
They get rid of all your friends and take all your money.
Yes, exactly. Like,
Good
just
stuff.
stop. What's holding you back in life? It's all your friends and
Yeah.
your family.
Toxic.
Yeah.
Not like us. We are friendly.
Yeah.
Bastards. We have a book open on her desk, Security Guidelines. Should have read that earlier. From the quill of the Mother Superior. Lady Shah's sacred halls must be defended at all costs. Ensure that all who are assigned to guard duty or service in the House of Grief are aware of correct protocol. Secrecy is our first and best defense. The House of Grief is more than a facade. It is a shield. Maintain it as if your life depends on it, for it does. Number 2. The hidden passage leading downwards must remain sealed unless indicated otherwise on my authority. It's good that they put that in the book in the first... Anyway. Number 3. Should foes penetrate the lower levels, the main hall before the Chamber of Loss shall be our final redoubt. Number 4. If all else fails, destroying anything that may be of use to Lady Shah's foes. Or destroy anything that may be of use to Lady Shah's foes. Preserve her secrets.
Little typo there.
Yeah. Number 5. Do not allow yourself to be captured. Take poison. Fall on your blade. Swallow your tongue. Do not betray the Dark Lady.
Well, they were pretty good at this one. But other than that,
yes.
well, the security protocol was made without a little halfling lady in mind.
Yeah. And her friends.
Entourage of 12 people, yeah.
There is a scroll. Become our friend. An application form inviting members of the public to become a friend of the House of Grief. Several tiers of donations are outlined.
There you go.
In return for benefits such as having your name listed in the thanks section of their next publication, bespoke calming tonics, a plaque in your honor, and even a complimentary session to be unburdened of your woes. The amounts of gold start modestly, but soon climb to staggering amounts. Literally levels. You
Yeah.
said it.
I was wondering, is there like a Baldur's Gate Faerun equivalent of Tom Cruise, who's like championing
Well, we
the
might
House
be
of
about
Grief?
to find out because there's a client list.
Ah, here we go.
Odoric Withmere, melancholy heart, paid in full and referred to for unburdening. Elvira Sunbury, craven heart, paid in full, then backed out, partial refund.
Of course, because he's so craven.
Ludwig Kromps, jealous heart, paid in full and referred for unburdening. Jackrel Iron Thumbs, praying heart, or prying heart, paid in full, had an adverse reaction to the mapping of the heart and fled. No refund. Marco Crini. Crini? Yeah. Possible false name. Curious sort, not local by accent. Black hair, pale complexion. Prying hard. Paid in full with unknown gold currency and was referred for unburdening, but fled. Note, Mother V has ordered we seek out this Marco Crini, if possible. During his mapping, she detected thoughts and memories of strange lands and unfamiliar people, fixated on a sword, or possibly sword, which is written Z-O-R-D, and then there's in parentheses a question mark behind that. Mother V's interest was piqued. She wants that mind.
How do we find this guy?
Do you have any idea what that refers to? A sword?
No.
Sword. Me neither.
For a moment, I thought it might have been Minsk in a disguise.
Yeah.
But that's not really his accent, right? He wouldn't say Zord.
No, and he would immediately tell you where he's from.
Yeah, the mapping of the heart of Minsk might just wipe Viconia's mind if she did. Yeah. So I'm intrigued. I don't know.
Update. The trail has gone cold. It is as if he vanished entirely. Okay.
Fuck. But it wasn't our dear Balduran friend, right? It wasn't the...
No. I don't think
Because
so.
she would see strange things in foreign lands for sure, right?
Yes, but that should also be like ages ago.
Yeah.
I
Which,
don't know.
I'm still not good at the whole timeline thing.
Yeah,
But yeah. I don't think it's him.
No,
But
I do wonder if we find like a corpse somewhere in a crypt with the vampires, for example, or something like that.
Yeah, maybe it's
Yes.
connected to the vampires.
Okay, we will fixate it on a sword. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. And that's also the thing. I don't know any interesting sword that's been mentioned so far.
No, especially not with the Z or RP.
Yeah.
And then finally, Cleona Fossley, Violent Heart. Paid in full, referred for unburdening, and Arvis Silvermount, Melancholy Heart. Paid in full and referred for unburdening.
All right.
And that's it. No Tom Cruise. But we have here the collections lockbox.
Mm-hmm.
And we use the lockbox key.
Ah.
73 gold, which we give to Will.
Don Solarione, Marco Creen, is an anagram for necromancer.
Oh, man.
Okay, is that sword just the whole German thing again?
Yeah, I mean, German would fit. I just don't know any German character, I guess. Who could this be?
I don't know.
It's not Catheric's stupid
No.
henchman, right?
No.
That was the only sort of super necromancer dude we've found, I think.
I don't think so. You mean,
Is it connected to those weird people in the sewers? Remember, we found like this was a while back.
The guy that had all the was it methods? or whatever
Yeah, he
under
had
his
like
control?
henchmen there and stuff.
Maybe.
And he seemed necromancer, and wasn't he also? He might have been looking for a sword or something.
He was looking for something.
Yeah,
Huh.
my money is on that guy.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we definitely will have to go back into the sewer.
Yeah, we'll go there anyway.
Yeah. There's also one last book in the corner here, Forging Success.
Oh, that sounds very self-helpy.
A self-help volume, like everything here, purporting to help those prone to deceit and insincerity. Let us speak plainly, dear reader. You may believe deception to be an art form, one that benefits you more than it harms you. But this is the worst lie of all, the self-deception that shall one day be your ruin. But how can you break the cycle? It can prove difficult to speak the truth when lies come so easily. Instead, perhaps do not speak at all. If you cannot be honest, then at least you can be silent. The book continues on at great length, suggesting treatments pioneered by the House of Grief that may help should self-improvement fail.
Did you ever see that movie Magnolia?
No.
Really? Oh wow, Vincent has seen many movies, and I'm kind of surprised that you didn't see
Honestly,
that one.
I was thinking about watching it last week because I...
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I watched an interview with Daniel Day-Lewis, and he talked about it.
But he's not in that movie, right? Is
No,
he?
but he's in the next movie by the same, or in the next or second next movie by the same director.
Oh really?
And
Interesting.
the interview was with him and the director, and they talked about how it all came to be. And he said, "Yeah, well, I watched Magnolia, and then like the next day he got a call from his agent. Hey, this guy wants to meet you," and he was basically in immediately. And then he spent a year preparing for the character because he's Daniel Day-Lewis and he's insane.
Yeah, of course. But I just brought it up because Tom Cruise is in that movie, and it's a good movie, by the way. And also, I shit on Tom Cruise, but I do think he's a great actor. I like seeing him.
Yeah.
Right? I
Also,
can differentiate.
Weirdly enough, I mean, we have no idea about him personally, right? But everything I hear about him in interviews from co-stars, it's just like he's super friendly, he's super nice, social.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah. I think he's probably weirdly intense.
Probably,
I do get that sense.
Yeah.
But I bet he's like professional and stuff, has a work ethic, all that stuff. And he's a good actor. I just think he's also crazy. And is championing a not good organization. I'm not a fan of Scientology. But okay, I just brought up Magnolia because he is in that movie. It's a good movie. But also, he is a self-help guru in that movie. Right? That's what he plays there. And it's really good. It's a weirdly self-conscious role for him. But I guess the thing with Tom Cruise is, right, like he's been around for a while and he went through these phases in movies where, people were criticizing him. Like he started out, I don't know what he started out, like what movies he started with exactly. But I think people started criticizing him like, oh yeah, but you're like small and you're not an action hero. You can't do those roles. And then he did Mission Impossible and stuff. and right? And Top Gun and all these tough, bro-y, muscly roles. And then...
isn't there a strong argument to be made that Top Gun is actually about gay relationships?
Oh, I'm sure. I haven't seen that one, actually.
You wouldn't call it very masculine.
But I think that's how it then unfolded. People were probably saying, hey, you're like totally gay and small, lol, lol, lol. And then he...
and then he showed them.
Yeah, I don't... Actually, that doesn't fit. Maybe they said that before and then he made the muscly movies. But then people said, okay, Tom Cruise, you're an action hero, we get it. But... look, you can't act, okay? You're not a real actor. And then he did stuff like Magnolia and, all these movies where, he aced that as well. He's a good actor, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the next phase is, but he's always been, like, reacting right to criticism like that.
Yeah.
And Magnolia was in that phase where he's, like, really, acting and having these complex characters and stuff. And it works.
Okay, well...
you should watch it. I think you'd like it.
Yes. Yeah.
And anyway, and for some reason, like it didn't occur to me at the time, but he joins the Temple of Shar. So that was a bit weird.
Weird, yeah. Yeah, no, I've never seen it. Actually, even just when you said he's a self-help guru, not what I expected from that movie at all. I
know.
thought that it was about like a soldier lost somewhere.
Oh, are we talking about the same movie?
I don't know.
The thing with
maybe I'm thinking of The English Patient.
I don't remember any soldiers in Magnolia, but they might be in there because that movie is about nothing really.
Okay.
But you have to watch it. Like it's hard to talk about that movie. It really is.
Will.
It's kind of all over the place, but it works.
Is it long?
I don't remember. It's certainly not.
Okay.
It doesn't feel long. It's not boring at all. Like stuff happens in that movie.
Okay, that's good.
But it's
kind of getting tired with these 3-hour monster movies that are so.
Just make
popular
HBO
right
shows, people. People watch that, right? But it's really good, and that's the last thing I'll say about Magnolia. But it's really over the top, right? He's a total caricature of a self-help guru, probably anticipating actually what eventually came to be known as incels, right? He's already in that movie. He's kind of like an incel self-help guru, con man type deal. It's great.
Okay,
like he's
it's
so believable.
It sounds like there's a lot going on.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Actually, now that I talk about it, I could watch that movie again.
Well, for now.
Yeah. Anyway.
Talking about self-help, we have outside there's a book on a table, Inner Peace: The Path to Perfection.
Nice.
A self-help book suggesting all depressive woes can be cured by drinking the oil of freshly grown olives. Sure.
Wow.
I'm gonna leave that one.
I feel like that's not even written by Viconia. This
No.
is just someone else.
This is like research into what other people write.
Yeah. Is the
Olives,
lady
you said.
still there on the bridge?
Yes, but we are at the moment in the back garden.
Ah.
Because it's a very, very nice back garden here. There's one last book. The Surprising Habits of Karaturan Warlords. A curious self-help tome that claims to help those who have disappointed their elders. It seems to have been hastily printed and bound and strikes an oddly harsh tone. Alas, poor reader, not everyone can improve themselves without the help of others. Some need the instructions of an elder, a steadying, authoritative hand that can mete out guidance and discipline in equal measure. Honor your elders, dear reader. Be mindful of their lessons, differential to their desires, and grateful for their discipline. Be of service to them, even when you think you are at odds with them. The book drones on, dispensing suspect advice that advocates for utter obedience, before imploring the reader to seek further help at the House of Grief.
So the title is lying. I was not surprised by any habits
No.
of
We
the
also-
Karaturan elders.
No, we didn't even read anything about the Karaturan
Yeah.
warlords.
It's really a false advertisement, but I guess that's to be expected from this Shah racket they're running here.
The lady on the bridge is still there.
What's her name?
Let me check.
I wonder if she was on the roster of people.
There's an empty mailbox. Lug. L-U-G.
No.
Odd, isn't it? Oh, my parents never sang me lullabies, yet I've got one wormed in my mind. Clear as day.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not any better.
yeah, that's it. Okay.
All right.
Well, cleaned out the Shah operation.
We did.
One more good deed.
There's an entire house here that is locked away. What kind of house is this? Oh, that's the Jana estate. Okay.
The what?
Oh, that. The Jana estate. The Jana or Jana is one of the, what are they called? The Rios?
You mean the dukes of the city?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess her house is just here.
Yeah. And
We
there's,
could go in.
she has like a main entrance through double doors, but there's also a locked iron fence that we could go through, but there are people around, so
Right.
probably not a good idea.
So much to do in the city.
Yeah. Want to
But-
go in there or?
I want to go to the Gazette.
Gazette. Okay, let's see.
Where is
Do we
it?
have any idea where the Gazette is?
We have to warn them. Well, first of all, we have to tell them that they're dicks. And then we have to warn them that they're on the hit list of Oren.
I don't see any Gazettes around here. Okay. There's the lodge. That's not it. Okay. That's just.
Yeah, you don't know where it is?
Nope.
Are there parts of the city that are still
Yeah.
dark? Okay. Maybe we should go to some of those.
Yeah, let's just explore a little.
Yeah, that's
I
okay.
haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Dreadful existence.
There's a river here, and we can go. Oh, there's even an ancient sigil circle. Baldur's Gate. Is that just?
Oh,
Tash was so clever. How did he end up dead? Don't see the mouth asking that.
I'm sure we'll be able to
Oh,
afford
okay.
things.
So
Wait.
I guess now we know how we can end the game.
oh yeah. Did we find the location of the Elder Brain?
Yeah, I mean, this is just a bridge that ends in a giant
Brain.
portcullis. It's not just a bridge.
Well, it might have everyone hypnotized, so they can't see it, right? It's just, hidden in plain sight.
No, that's not it.
No. Okay. This is just what, like a fortress in the middle of the city?
I mean, it might be the way to the upper city.
Ah.
Something like that. Like there are.
Can't you feel it?
people on the bridge waiting to get in, I assume.
Can't be long now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, and then
Something.
there's a shield outside. Upper city off limits.
Right.
It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Tingle in my spine.
They can feel it too.
It's not a trapped
Uh-huh.
nerve.
Facemaker's boutique.
Huh.
He's making puns with dye.
Wanna go in?
Yeah.
Can we please
there's-
get back to work?
What's his name? Planter's Horde.
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part.
Oh, very good.
And if you want to be the part, Master Figaro still has some space between appointments. Yes.
Very
Okay,
good.
that's
Keep practicing your lines. You'll get there.
yeah. There's also Bobula Hanvas. These names.
Yeah.
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
I like how they frame that like it's a good thing, but really he's just not working. For
Yeah,
a few
yeah. No, but you should always sound busy. You know, it's create the idea of scarcity in the mind of the customer.
There's a sorcerer's robe. But we can take it. Okay, this is just a changing room, I think. Very large one. But there's also the other room. Oh no, this is all his. Oh my god, he has so much space. There is Figaro Facemaker Pennygood. A dwarf, I think. Level 1 gold dwarf.
Alright.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks.
Excuse me?
Wow.
I'm wearing like a high mage's robe.
Yeah. I mean, yes, I know it's.
It has some stains, yes.
It has stains, and it's like this. The seam is open, but anyway.
Also, what's wrong with potatoes?
Yeah. Are you racist against potato?
I'm just a humble spot, sir.
Oh boy.
Stupid. Okay.
We can say, what sort of fashion? Number 2, I'm looking to improve my attire, actually. Number 3, wizard. How rude! I choose to devote my time unraveling reality itself, not cloth.
That was sort of my reaction.
And number 4, let me see what you've got in stock.
No, I want to say the wizard one.
What's rude, dear, is strolling into a place like this, looking like that. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments.
He has a way with words.
I mean, I do want to see what he has to offer now.
Yeah. Oh, we can say, you're in danger. A killer's after you.
Oh, wow, they actually let you do that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, now I want to warn all of these people.
I expect him to say, yeah, well, get in line.
Yeah.
Number 2 is, what are you selling? And number 3 is, let me see what you've got in stock.
You're in danger.
You're in danger. A killer is after you.
If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals.
Kind of what you said.
We can say, it's not a rumor. You are literally named on a list of targets. Other people on it have already died.
True.
Number 2, who would spread such a horrible rumor about you? And number 3, who are your many rivals?
I don't know.
I love that. By my many rivals. Actually, can you list them?
Yes.
Just
We will.
no reason.
So we can cross-compare them with the list we already got.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I guess you could do that and then tell him, like...
Just, he starts listing them and you
Yeah.
meaningfully cross names of a list.
That's all too complicated. That's
Yeah.
The first one is so straightforward. Yeah, let's do that one.
It's not a rumor.
Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why did he bring up his sister?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Do we want anything else from him?
Yeah, I want a cool dress.
We have.
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require?
What are you selling? And let me see what you've got in stock.
Isn't that the same?
I think what are you selling is more the general.
Okay. What are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Well.
But then why aren't you in the upper city? If it's the best in Baldur's. Anyway,
I don't know.
let me see what you've got in stock.
Very good, ma'am.
Oh, he can be nice. Okay, he has a bunch of dyes. So far, so good.
Sure.
Underwear. Does he have like...
like spicy lingerie?
I think he just has any underwear that the main characters are wearing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, he has a bunch of hats. Embroidered hat, snakeskin hat. Ooh, this one's nice. This is this is a wizard's hat with like the floppy point to it and all, made out of snakeskin. And around the not the rim, the part where the rim goes into the actual hat.
Okay.
There's a band, blue band, and there's an eye on the front of it, in yellow.
Yeah, that's novelty.
As classic a design as one can hope for. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with this is we can't really wear any of it, right? Because we're wearing magical stuff.
True. We can wear boots and...
there is the camp clothes, right?
Yes. So boots and some form of clothes.
Does he have like cool dress?
He has
clothes?
Delicate shoes, patterned with twists of gold, lilac and sapphire. These delicate shoes are very reasonable for dancing, romancing, perhaps even prancing.
Yeah, why not? You can buy them.
He also has a lot of sandals. Pristine mesh toe sandals. Celestial sandals. Worn/strip sandals.
Are these ones with like that thing you put between your toes?
Yeah.
Oh god, that almost makes me throw up. Seriously.
So let's go with delicate shoes.
That's almost as bad. But in it, though, I feel like I've talked about this before. That's almost as bad, but in a completely different way. From the weird feet shoes. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
we've totally talked about those, right?
Ones with toes.
Yes, with weird little sweat pockets for each of your little toes. When people walk around, that's I don't know. Not for me.
Apparently.
Each his own, but that kind, I don't know, that makes me throw up.
Well, I'll take the delicate shoes.
Please, yes.
Noble, updating your wardrobe.
Oh, that gets you inspired? That's so cool. Yeah.
Nice. Of course it does. Okay, and then, so we have those. Then he also has a few more special outfits.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Angelic Scion outfit.
Oh, cool. Does that have like wings?
No, but it says golden vambraces and arm rings surmount to this divine set. So it's only pants and then the golden vambraces and arm rings on the arms. No, like top half of the outfit.
Wait, are you just topless when you wear this?
I'm buying it. I don't know.
I mean,
I want to find out.
Oh yeah, I mean, look, we got money to spare, right?
There's also, in a similar style, there's Mind Flayer leather outfit. That is just leather pants and then a very thick neck brace.
We could make Will wear this.
The minimalistic leather binding getup that clings to the skin and creaks just the slightest bit when you move.
Yeah, put that on the list.
We also have archaic blue outfit, which is also leather pants, I think, and then a blue vest with nothing underneath.
What I'm looking for, what I would sort of like, is just a really, not ridiculous looking, but a really nice dress, right? You could wear in Baldur's Gate for like a dinner or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's see.
Might be a bit pompous, but not ridiculous. You know what I mean?
We have an elegant robe,
Okay.
which looks like made out of silk, and then around the neck there's a pendant, and around the arms there are sort of these metal. I don't even know, like they're like filigrane made out of metal, not meshes quite, but sort of rings looping around your arms. That might be something. A draped robe made with lightweight fabric, made for seduction rather than battle.
Yeah, that might be worth a look. I don't know.
I'm
the thing is,
putting it in the
you can't try these on, right? And see what it looks like
I mean,
on
we
your
could
character.
have saved, or we can reload, I guess.
But we also have money. We can just buy.
Yeah. I mean, we're down to 3,000 gold now, and
we still have so much to sell.
Yeah, like I haven't looked in the chest in our camp in literal month.
Like I would like to have a cool. I wish we could use this as well, but I guess there's no occasion. But still, just for my fantasy, I wanted a cool party dress for everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least in our regular party.
Well, we have quite a few more outfits to go through, but
I mean, we don't have to do all of them. But like,
I'm just going through some of them. Eminent obsidian outfit. It's like
like black.
Black, a black jacket with gold inlets on this.
I think that would look good on Shadowheart.
Honestly,
too dark for her.
No, more too masculine.
Maybe for Will then.
Maybe on Will it could work.
Let's buy it.
Okay.
This will bankrupt us.
There's the Eminent Emerald outfit.
Okay.
Which is the same outfit, just in emerald.
Partner look with Butterscotch. Emerald, the color might suit her.
Yeah.
No?
A bit too green, maybe? Magnificent realized ensemble. Oh, that is gold on white, and then underneath the jacket it's purple.
Okay.
Looks very nice. And then we have the Ravish Midnight outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Ravish, and then meaning sly and disreputable in an alluring way, comes from Ravish Buck Darum, whose fashion this ensemble mimics closely. That is such a wild thing to use as a description.
Yeah,
like
why?
Naming your... So they made up a character that was known for something, and then made up an outfit and named it after the made-up character.
Yeah. They're pros at world building, is what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them that this guy was mentioned in in any one of the millions of books we've read.
Yes, possible. It's incredible.
Maybe you can even meet him somewhere in Baldur's Gate.
I don't know. I'm buying it.
Sure.
The Solemnity outfit. I think we have those.
Remember, we need one for Karlak as well.
Yeah. What color scheme does Karlak
Red.
wear? Red. Okay, we have a splendid red outfit.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Sure. And then we have a Ravish Bronze red outfit. Well,
that might also
buy
fit
that as well.
Yeah.
And the magnificently realized ensemble, just because that's a great name. And I think that's it.
All right.
Unless, do we want the Eminent Emerald outfit?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, why not? Throw it in there.
This guy is making bank today.
I know. He was like, when he was insulting us, I don't think he knew quite how filled our coffers were.
Yeah, I love the idea of like him just bringing out outfit after outfit, and Butterscotch just sitting on the counter, swinging her little legs. Yeah, pack it in. Pack that in as well. It's well, do you like? It doesn't matter. Pack it in.
Have you ever seen? I don't know if this might be a weird thing to bring up, but the like footage of Michael Jackson walking through like a storehouse buying things.
Oh God, no!
Have you seen that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know how you would find this, but I remember seeing him do that, and it's him with like his entourage, right? Probably his father was there, and like just a bunch of people that he has with him, and he's just going through this extremely expensive warehouse that has like antique lamps and furniture and all kinds of stuff, and he's just going through it, and it's like just that one, and that one. And he's like spending probably tens of thousands of dollars with each like little thing he picks, but he's just doing it so nonchalantly, and he probably does that every day, right? And it's so, I found it so bizarre to look at, because there's this guy who is like, you know, richer than God, and it doesn't even seem to bring him pleasure anymore.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I mean, at some point.
Yeah, it was weird, man. Yeah. And that's what I feel like I can now vicariously enjoy the Michael Jackson experience with this boutique.
You don't hurt anybody with that, right?
Yeah.
We also have a bunch of dyes here that we can
right.
look at. We have baby blue and gold dye.
Oh man, I could see people spending so much time with this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because you can buy all these dresses and then dye them.
Yes.
Oh god.
Black and Asia dye. Black and Furnace red dye.
Yeah, that might
Black
be good
and
for
Furnace red dye.
For Karlak, I don't know.
Let's buy 2. How costly are they? 100 gold each. Let's buy 2. Black and Jade green dye.
Yeah,
Black and Summer green dye. Bloody Plume dye. Boreal blue dye. Brown alabaster dye. Custard and pink rose dye. Dark amethyst dye. Deep lilac dye. Dye remover. Feywild green and dun dye.
Okay, maybe we get that one. Sounds like those might be colors for Butterscotch.
Gorgeous maroon dye. Harlequin black and white. Indigo. Jet and pink rose. Lavender. Lime, lemon and lichen, which we have, I think. Lush burgundy. Mellow fruit. Pale pink.
Mellow fruit sounds like a color for Butterscotch.
I'm getting it.
Yeah. But I don't know. You have to judge if any of these colors.
Peach and apricot. Pink and leaf green. Sage green. Sinful red on bone, white. And white and scarlet dye.
Well, any of them strike your fancy?
I don't know. Not really.
All right.
And gorgeous maroon.
Sure.
I'll buy.
Throw it in there.
Okay, my friend.
You want some
Now
shoes?
remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
All right.
I bought some shoes.
Okay.
I'm gonna save here.
Can we like undress right here?
I'm just gonna close these doors.
It's a boutique. I mean.
Yeah. No. We are doing it in his office.
Yeah.
But
that's fine.
You know.
I mean, realistically, we're not buying these, from the from the wardrobe. He has to fit them, right? He's tailoring these.
Yeah, exactly. And we're just putting some on to test them out. Okay, so what do we have? We have the delicate shoes. We are currently wearing tasteful boots. That's definitely an upgrade. Also
the new ones are better.
So the old ones are leather and they're fine shoes, but the delicate boots are the same type of shoes. Slightly different, but they are they have gold inlaid patterns.
Nice. Okay.
It's definitely an upgrade. And let's see, angelic scion outfit. Oh boy,
is that just topless?
Almost. It's sort of like Princess Leia's slave outfit.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Thanks. That's a really good image. I get it now.
Yeah, it works because Butterscotch also has the swirls, right? At the moment?
Right.
Okay. Let's try the next one.
It's a bit daring, perhaps.
Bright flare leather outfit. Okay, that's more leather than I expected. Looks more like a casual adventurer outfit.
Oh, okay.
With a lot of very light leather.
That's not what we're going for here.
No.
That's more for the road.
Archaic blue outfit. Oh, that's nice. There's leather pants and then the upper parts of the... Is she actually wearing pants or are these... I think they are pants, but then she has like a second pair of pants over them. That's almost like it looks like. So the upper parts of the pants on the front of her legs, so her thighs basically. The rest is light leather, and her thighs are of a like grayish material with intricate patterns in them. And on her back, these patterns form like a thong, basically. And then her upper body is goes into a dark blue, like sort of top that has a deep cutout in the middle, all the way to her navel, basically.
Ah, okay.
And on that blue are also like white or golden patterns.
And you like this?
Chaos Oyo. This feels like a butterscotch swimsuit.
Yeah, okay, that I can see. Yeah,
I was like pants
it's
feels weird.
Very tight.
Right.
Yeah, but not for the day-to-day
Now
life.
I imagine her in a little, seaman costume with the little, you know what I mean? Yeah. How do you call those?
I don't know, but
they must have a name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
But those are so weird. They always imply a sort of boyishness and childlike nature.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this not for the moment. Can you please keep the door closed, sir? I'm trying.
Excuse me, privacy, please.
Yes.
All right.
She's walking angrily. Also, it looks like her butt is naked, which is weird. Like I know it's
you
not,
said
but
there's
it's
a thong. I have trouble envisioning this thing, honestly.
Yeah, no, yes, I understand.
Yeah.
And it's even weirder because the light leather looks like skin.
Okay.
So it just looks like from behind like she's almost naked or just in sexy underwear.
Let's try a different one.
We have the elegant robe, which I'm excited about. Oh, okay. This
might be the one.
This, I don't know if it's for her, but I like the look. This is something like that like Aphrodite would wear.
Oh, okay.
Like just white leather.
We should put this on Gale. Right?
Yes.
Totally,
exactly. It's
yeah.
perfect for us. Yeah. So it's a white robe that is that has a cut going up to her hip, basically, and her upper part, her breasts are sort of I don't know how you call it, but they're like two pieces of cloth that are twisted between each other and then wrapped around her neck.
Okay.
How is it? Yeah, and wrapped around her neck, so her back is completely free.
Oh, right. Okay. And it has like, did I get that right? It has like leg revealing side cuts, this robe?
And it also comes with like golden wraps for her arms and her legs. Just I don't even know how to describe them. Just like not bars really, but metal or golden
beams.
Yeah, but they're fairly thin, basically, right? They're just
strands, filaments.
Yes, they wrap around her arms, but they don't really cover them. They're just adornments.
Yeah.
And the same for her legs.
What's the general color scheme?
White and gold. And there's also...
this sounds a bit more tasteful than just the topless...
Yeah, definitely like...
Like a Mediterranean wedding dress.
Yeah. Did you guys see that old Swords and Sandals show, Xena?
Yeah.
You know that one, right? Do you remember how the goddess Aphrodite is depicted in that show?
No.
Okay. Because that's kind of what I'm imagining. Because you said Aphrodite.
Okay,
And she has this like really loose, I guess you could Google it, like this pinkish, very loose, but intricate sort of dress. Do you see her?
Oh, yeah, that's very see-through.
It is, yeah.
No, this is more...
This ran on television back in the day. Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. No, this one is... actually, wait. Yeah, feast your eyes on this. Yes.
I hope we don't get banned.
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
Just in case, let's take us back to the game. No, this is more like a fully white robe.
Okay, I see.
But like tastefully cut and very...
yeah, and you still, I mean, good thing Willoughby's so fit, because you can't wear those side cuts if you have, a little bit of a love handle. I mean, also, doesn't work so well.
There's also, there are two thin bands made out of gold around her waist.
Yeah, gold seems to be sort of inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, we are in the shop that would put gold in everything they can.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try the next one.
Yes.
Keep that for Gale.
I think so, right?
Eminent obsidian outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that's hers, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Way too manly. It looks almost like a mix between a noble's outfit and a rider's outfit.
Oh, okay.
Very high, deep, dark leather boots that go all the way over her knees.
Right.
And then
like
on the
boots.
side go even higher to her waist. And then...
she have a riding crop with her?
I mean, she has a staff.
Right.
And then on top she's wearing not a jacket, but a coat, I guess. Still...
This doesn't sound
I find
so
it
great
so
at all.
weird that the German word Jacke is not the same as jacket.
No, not quite.
No, it messes me up every time.
Yeah. But this is a jacket.
Kind of.
All right.
And it's it's also pretty long.
This doesn't even sound like it would look good on Will.
Maybe? I don't know. We would have to test.
Yeah.
But she also has very pronounced shoulders. And
like 80s shoulder pad shoulders?
Not quite that bad, but it goes in that direction. Yes. Very clear corners.
Yeah. There was a phase where we tried 80s butterscotch, and this might have been the thing to wear for that.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's try the next one.
Yeah.
Ravish midnight outfit.
Okay. Oh, this was from the famous Ravish guy.
Oh, okay. That seems more like that seems like something a rogue would wear at night. When you also, when they try to be at a party and sneaking somewhere in the party at the same time.
You have a heist run, but you also want to look cool doing it. Yeah.
Just, okay, again, dark pants, almost black, and then like a dark brown leather top and a black coat over it, or vest.
Okay. So, what are we looking at? Halfling Han Solo? Because that's what you're making it sound like.
Kind of, yeah. Not stylish necessarily for Butterscotch, I would say.
Yeah.
She needs something more
it doesn't
magical.
fit her. I agree. But I mean, Han Solo was a snappy dresser, so...
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but just not...
Yeah, it's not Butterscotch.
Okay, then we have the splendid red outfit. Okay. That is different than I expected. So it's one piece? It's weird.
What, like a onesie?
Yeah, basically, but
like
onesie
for a toddler?
That starts just under her knees.
Okay.
In these
that's a swimsuit.
Sort of, yes.
Like a 19th century swimsuit.
Yes, exactly. That's
my God.
what she's wearing. Just a bit tighter. And she has on top of it a jacket also in red, and then a belt, a thin belt around her waist.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna make Halston wear this just to have him leave the camp. Because he gets tired of being made to wear this.
Yeah. Okay, then we have the Ravish Bronze Red outfit.
Another Ravish piece.
Okay. It's very much like the Ravish Midnight outfit. It's just in different colors. So again, sort of reddish pants and a light gray top and a red jacket over it.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not super convinced by the Ravish pieces.
Nee. Magnificently realized ensemble is next. Okay, this is much like the Eminent Obsidian outfit, I think. The riding boots, but this time in white.
Okay.
And the pants under the riding boots are yellow.
Oof. Nah, I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
not
okay.
generally a fan of yellow, but with the riding boots, no.
Okay, let's try the Eminent Emerald outfit last. And that's the same thing with green. So green riding boots going into black pants. And can you keep the door closed, please?
Seriously.
God damn.
Jesus.
I'm going to turn you into a sheep. And then the top is a rather long green jacket with gold on the seams.
Okay. So that was all?
That was all.
Yeah. So remembering that we can dye stuff just from the cuts, which one, like, which do you think is best for Butterscotch? I almost feel like that side cut dress you mentioned earlier, that might be the one.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, okay. The one thing that is a bit distracting is how pronounced her breasts are.
Oh. But like, does it have a just very revealing cleavage?
No, it's
Is there a push-up integrated into this dress?
No,
or?
but she just like she has one layer thick cloth over her breasts, and they are lifted up. So
it is like a push-up.
Yes, but you like it's not revealing in the sense that it is actually revealing skin.
Right.
But you can see the entire contour.
Okay.
Chaotic the opposite. She's braless.
Oh yeah, that's
okay. Well, interesting choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow I'm not convinced that this is a terrible thing.
No, it's just
look so we've looked at a bunch of dresses from this guy, right?
And I would say from behind looks, I think, great.
I mean,
just especially with her two.
Chaotic be a gentleman.
Wow, that could mean anything. What you just said. That's a total trap.
That's a great way to put it.
So, but the thing is, we could dye it, and depending on the dye, it might alleviate the contours a little bit. You don't think so? Probably. I mean, in darker colors, you usually don't see that much contour. But okay.
Okay. So
whatever. It might also be a good color.
We have saved. We can try the colors out.
Right. It's very important. Don't lose that save game.
Yeah, I just don't want to go. Like we don't have infinite money.
Well, you say that, but you're right. It's not infinite, but probably if we sell stuff, we have a lot. I was just gonna make the observation that from looking through this guy's wares, right? He's selling the sort of high society wear in Baldur's Gate, right?
Yes.
And the image I get of this town is, I mean, okay, it's maybe nothing new, but this is a very sex-positive town. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It is probably not weird at all to go to a Baldur's Gate dinner and, flash some nipples occasionally and, be very revealing, wear skin-tight stuff, which may not fit with our image of sort of medieval high society, but it's a fantasy world. It's a different thing here, and that's probably sort of normal here. I also wonder, I never thought about this, but what is actually the temperature and climate like in Baldur's Gate?
Pretty warm.
Yeah, this makes me think this is almost like I don't know, Florida type weather and stuff at the sword course. I never thought about this, but from their dresses, right, that can also influence it. If it's that hot, you don't want to run around in these thick, you know,
wearing
cloistered dresses.
Mediterranean robes sounds great.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, we don't need that weird sex dress from the start, right? The one with that was basically topless. That might be a bridge too far, right?
Angelic Scion outfit, yeah.
Yeah, but this, I can get behind this one, I think. Also, like, what would be the alternative? What's a better one than this?
I mean, I think I wish her robe was actually just in a little bit better shape. Yeah, I mean, we could dye it, but also, like, it's literally frayed at the seams, and it's breaking apart, and we are wearing like thick leather gloves and all that.
That's battle gear. You have to have something different for, like, dinners and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think for a dinner, this is perfectly fine, especially in Baldur's Gate.
Absolutely.
So the question is, what
color?
dye? Yeah, we have black and furnace red dye. I'm just gonna try them
Save and try it out, yeah. By the way, when you like run around just in Baldur's Gate, I know I've asked this before, but I have to ask again, like, what can you like enable that you don't wear combat gear? So we can like
switch freely.
We can run around in our cool costumes that we're buying here. Excellent. Yeah. Because that's what I want, right?
Of course. How can we combine? Can we not dye this? Come on.
It's like that Dwarven Tailor is refusing to let us dye his stuff.
Okay. Yeah, no, it works. Okay. I can tell you this one is not it. The mellow fruit dye? No. Definitely not it. What about the Feywild green and dun dye? Oh, that just turns it a dark green. Okay. Could work.
I associate Butterscotch with earth colors, but just green might be a bit too much of an elf costume. I don't know.
Yeah, it's also it's pretty dark. And combine. That is black and furnace red dye. Probably not. Okay, this is just black. I think the colors are supposed to have, like, you have dresses with secondary and primary colors, and the dress is just primary color.
The emerald green looks so good with the gold, though.
Yeah.
Is that this one?
No, this is black.
Okay. So what does the yo-yo mean?
I didn't hate the second one, the Feywild green and
okay.
dye. Okay, we'll keep it in mind. I didn't hate it.
Right.
And finally we have gorgeous maroon dye. Okay. This is like a dark purple.
Yeah.
Like a dark wine. I like that too, mostly. So
I feel like I'm not the best judge for this part, but
I mean, I'm honestly 50-50 on the...
what was the original color scheme?
White. Just white. So this is...
Yeah, white is a bit boring.
Yeah.
White implies purity.
I don't know.
The Feywild, maybe? Oh, that's kind of a nice track. I haven't heard that one.
I think her belts are more golden in this version too. Yeah. I can live with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to pick that one? Stick with it? Cool. Okay.
Okay.
I think we got a badass costume for Willoughby now.
Yeah, let's reload so we don't use up all the colors.
Okay. Yeah, we might. We're going to do all of them now, right?
Yeah.
This is what we do now. Okay. Then we might need the colors for the others.
Yeah.
This is entirely more fun than it should be. Especially for a person who can't see what's going on.
I know.
You're doing a good job describing.
Thank
you very much.
Yeah, it's fun. I wish there were more... I wish the... especially regarding cosmetics, this shop just had all the dyes.
Yeah, I mean, I do like that some of them maybe you have to find as loot.
Mm-hmm.
Very secret dice.
Okay, let's do Shadowheart next.
Sure.
My faith will guide me.
She's still wearing... what is she wearing? Okay, she has a shield. She had... Is that? Okay, just... sorry, you know, she's wearing her mace, right? And that glows.
Yeah.
And because her pants are dark and slightly reflective, I thought there was a hole in them.
Oh.
There's
Man, Shadow, we gotta get you some new clothes.
Mm-hmm. Can we take off the shield and the mace, maybe? Thank you.
Put that away for just a second.
Now
Shadow.
she doesn't have white. She loses her white hair when I take off the mace.
Oh, really?
Excuse me?
Whoops.
What is happening? Okay, now it's back. Okay, well.
Okay, well.
Yeah, okay.
Shadow, you have blinking hair. Amazing.
Still breathing,
Okay,
despite everything.
grab all the outfits. Put them over to Shadowheart.
There's no time to waste.
Exactly. So currently, she's wearing tight-fitting gray-black pants.
Sure.
That have like a bit of gold around the knees. And I think, is she wearing sandals? Acolyte sandals, yeah. They come off. And she lost her hair again.
Weird. Do we have shoes for her?
We can buy some, but these are terrible.
Yeah.
And then her top is also tight-fitting. How does she even get in there? Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Well,
It
probably has a hole.
Yes, it has. It's just I was wondering if this is leather, which is probably isn't. But if it were, and it was like not easy to change form.
Yeah.
Like I don't think she could get into it.
No, you couldn't. That's true, but that's why leather stuff then will have straps and like you can lace it like a corset.
Yeah, and that was just messing with my brain. Yeah, she's wearing a top that ends in a sort of V cut, pointing at her hips, and with a lot of cleavage and no arms or anything.
I have a hard time coming up with like a concept for Shadowheart, especially like current Shadowheart. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? For Butterscotch, I can just imagine like a cool pompous dress with like earth colors.
Sorry, just Butterscotch in a gigantic Victorian style dress.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic image.
Right? I know we don't quite have that, but I'm happy with what we got.
Yeah, fantastic.
You know, but I have some kind of guideline in my head, right? With Shadowheart, especially with her sort of phase she's going through with the white hair and stuff, I'm not sure what would be nice for her.
Let's see if any of these items hit.
I wanted to ask, though, didn't she... at the start of the game, you mentioned this, right? Doesn't she have sort of an... like the Japanese theme going, sort of, with like a samurai armor? Or am I making that up?
The samurai armor? I don't know. Maybe. She has this in her hair. She has this not crown, but her ponytail is.
Don Solarione, are we playing Sims now?
Well, kind of,
yes.
yeah.
Well, every now and then, this has to be done.
You gotta spend a little bit of time on this, yeah.
So she has this little almost crown around her hair,
right?
That keeps it up, and that is very Asian.
Yeah, okay. I just thought that maybe finding something kimono-esque might suit her. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has something like that.
I think just there are not many dresses in this game.
Right.
If any, then there are robes.
Sure.
And I think we bought all the robes that he has, which is the one.
Well, let's just throw stuff on Shadowheart until something sticks.
Emerald outfit. Yeah, that's not it.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah. I mean, it is sort of... Okay. I still don't think it that it is that, but it is.
Shadow, could you walk up and down the room a little bit?
Basically.
Yeah.
It does remind me of Asia and like a Jade fighter in some way.
Like in BioWare's hit RPG Jade Empire.
Chaotisioyo. She looks like she's a member in a school marching band.
You have the best comparison.
Kind of.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Like with a hat and a feather in it and stuff? Or?
No, just, yeah. The green is very intense. And there are also like these. What are they actually? Oh, these are these chickens on her?
Okay, I'm done with this one. Like,
there's just like on her chest, right?
Yeah.
They're I think feathers or something going over her shoulders, next to her arms, down, and then coming back to the middle of her chest, and in the middle of that are two chickens, almost like what do you call it? A coat of arms.
Right. This sounds like one of those horrible Christmas sweaters with like crotcheted elks on them or something.
Yes, it's not great. But
like,
it is something.
Look, I don't know. Maybe give it to Chihiro or something. She likes animals, I think.
Well, we have the Ravish Midnight outfit.
Right. Yeah, maybe something roguish would look good on Cheryl.
I mean, on her it looks almost casual, which I like.
Yeah, okay.
Like casual style.
I mean, we can't have her look more pompous than Butterscotch. Right? I mean, no one gets to look better than Willoughby.
The three of them comparing outfits and thinking, well, okay, we can wear that. And then they're done. And then the door slams open and Butterscotch marches in.
Absolutely.
This giant.
Do you know that episode of Firefly where Kaylee gets the dress?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm having in
yes.
mind. Although that 100%. One is too pink. That's too much.
Yeah, but the idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, but I kind of like this. It's not pompous, but I like the casualty of it.
I'll just quickly go through the other ones so we don't miss anything.
Okay. Blue outfit. The pants part is still weird.
Yeah,
like
moving
the pants
on. It's fine.
Obsidian outfit. Okay, better than the Jade Warrior outfit because it's black and gold/yellow, but not great still. Splendid red outfit. Looks better on her. That's the swimsuit. Better on her than on Butterscotch, but it's still. It looks like she's wearing some sort of pajama.
What were they thinking with this?
I don't know. What does it say?
And I mean the tailor.
This outfit makes you feel like a red dragon's fiery breath.
Yeah.
Only the deadliness lies in sheer aesthetic beauty. Yeah.
That is the most bullshit advertisement text ever. Like, nobody looks at this and thinks that.
No. Oh,
imagine stepping up to Ansor wearing this and being like, I am the dragon here.
You wouldn't even have to cast any spells. He would laugh himself to death.
Oh, yeah. This is autocast Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Yeah, okay.
Ravish bronze red outfit.
That's the roguish thing, right?
Yeah. I like it better in black for her.
Okay, but, makes sense.
And then we have, the Angelic Sion outfit, which is Princess Leia, which is probably, that's...
Yeah, we just have to do this. Let's all look at this now, and then...
And then the Magnificently Realized ensemble is the riding boots in white and gold, which is okay.
All right.
Honestly, I like the rogue.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Very casual, very lovely. We need some boots.
And unless you think the colors are terrible, we can probably just leave it at the default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could. Okay. What were the colors we had? Oh, I didn't even get
Let's get going.
Was there something? Black and furnace red. Or gorgeous maroon. Yeah. It doesn't sound right for her, honestly.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go do Will next.
Mm-hmm. Give all the stuff to Will.
Blade at the ready.
I mean, maybe he looks awesome in the...
Like, we're just playing dress up and he goes, blade at the ready.
Yeah. He's texting on his phone in the corner.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's wearing Lazelle's underwear.
Look, Will, we did the dragon thing. Now you have to do this with us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Should put his weapon back on just in case. Sure.
The pride of the gate.
This is so inappropriate right now.
Yeah. Okay. In this case, I'm also taking the weapon off. The cambion disappeared. God.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So currently he's wearing a tank top and just pants, black pants.
Sure.
Pretty casual. Tasteful boots, which we could improve, but I mean, depending on the outfit, that might be necessary. But let's go. Angelic, see your outfit. Yep, that's it. We're done.
That looks good on him?
I mean, it looks good on all of them, but it's not something that I would want to walk around.
It's too sexualized, right? But maybe if a guy wears it and it's topless, it's like, okay.
It's not terrible. Like he has this green loincloth that reaches almost to his knees, and the gold on his arms works well with a darker skin color, in my opinion. But
I'm not. He got fashion tips from the Deva Lol.
I bet the Deva looks similar. Yeah. Okay, I'm not completely against it on him.
Okay, we'll keep it in mind.
Yeah.
Then we have the eminent emerald green outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. The raffish bronze red outfit.
The roguish, that might work for him, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a different cut for him, because for him it's the same red pants, but the top part is different because he has a gray, basically long, how would you call it? Long sleeved t-shirt, and then the red jacket over it. Doesn't look terrible. I don't particularly like the color scheme, but
that can be changed. Yeah.
Okay, but then the splendid red outfit. Ooh, that is very handsome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So white pants, and like a rather thick-looking red jacket with like almost pauldrons, but not quite.
Like like those jackets we found in Disco Elysium.
Which jacket? We found a lot of jackets.
The two jackets with like.
Oh no, the leather jackets.
Yeah.
No. This looks.
This is not a leather jacket.
No, this is reds and some sort
more
of
like a vest.
No,
it has sleeves.
Yeah, all the way down to the. But it is in two parts, so it might be just a vest that goes into the pauldrons, and then below that he might have a long sleeved something on.
Right.
But very handsome and
best one yet, huh?
I would say best one yet.
Yeah. Okay.
And what was the eminent obsidian outfit? Still terrible.
All right.
The anarchic blue outfit.
Oh boy, what will be left for Carl? Is this the onesie?
No, this maybe I don't know. This looks like
this is a sailor suit.
Oh God, yes. His this is the one with the weird pants.
Right.
And his back is free, so you can see his underwear, which he's wearing, and his chest is free, so you can see the underwear there.
A nice leather thong we put on him.
Yeah. This looks like a mix between the BDSM creature and like almost a circus member.
Like what's the stupid clown name?
Yeah. Oh, he has
his name.
Clown's third hand. I don't know. He has his hand.
Yeah.
And his torso. Huh.
Will's getting too much fashion advice from people we meet.
Yeah.
First the Deva, And this is now like a mix of the Cambion and the clown talking to him.
Yeah. Okay. The magnificent realized ensemble almost works, I would say, but it's too pompous and the pants are terrible.
Yeah, okay.
And then finally the bright flare leather outfit. Yeah, okay. This is
doesn't work for him?
No.
Okay.
Was that the one? No.
The red one, right? That was the one.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's the best one.
Cool.
The splendid red outfit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Here's your weapon back, Mr. Well. And finally, well, keep your own closed, and then Carla. Weapon. And
But Karlak now looks just rocking in that onesie.
yeah.
She just kind of makes it work.
I don't know. Is she splattered in blood still? I mean, I wouldn't be. Oh no, these are like tattoos.
Okay.
Have we never looked at Karlach, or did I just never notice her? I don't know. Archaic blue outfit. Let's start there. Yeah. Nah.
No?
No, the weird pants are still weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit better with her tail because it hides some things, but...
Wait, what do you mean, tail?
She's a tiefling. She has a tail.
She has a tail?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Red tail.
In my mind, tieflings are sort of weird.
Yes. And sometimes they do have tail, but only if it's convenient.
But that's true, right? And that's where I thought that like tieflings, they have different sort of demonic features. Right? It's not always the same. So I always imagine them sort of differently. Yeah, okay.
Eminent obsidian outfit. No. It's too much for her. This is too much gold, too much color.
Okay.
Ravish bronze red outfit.
Bronze red
kind of works, honestly.
Kind of infernal colors.
Yeah. Don't hate it. Also, can you wait? Oh, that's cool. So again, her top is she has like this red jacket on, but below that is a gray top that has the same like sort of cross. Stop dancing, Carl. That has the same crossed strips of cloth.
Right.
That cross over her chest and then go around her neck. And in the very middle of that, you can see her pulsing red heart.
Oh wow! Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that should be incorporated in whatever cool dress she wears.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? Then we have the bright flare leather outfit. It's just
that doesn't seem to work on anyone.
Maybe
Lae'zel could make it work. Or do you like it on her?
It's better on her than on anybody so far, I think, but still not great.
Yeah.
Lae'zel could probably make it work. We have the emerald green outfit. Yeah, still too much. The white version of that, also not great. And the angelic cyan outfit.
Everyone has to put this on, and then we take a picture of them, and then we have blackmail material.
Yes. Honestly, I think the Ravish Bronze Red outfit is so far the best.
Sure.
I like it. Also because it's like it's a suit, basically. And it fits.
Oh, nice. I can totally see that working on Karlach. And honestly, I don't see her sort of going crazy over a nice dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I bet she looks awesome in like a nice pantsuit outfit. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it.
That's so cool.
Okay. Let's get to coloring.
Oh, do they need a different color?
Butterscotch certainly needs it.
Wait, what do you mean now coloring?
Coloring the dresses. I mean, Butterscotch
But you already dyed hers.
Yeah, but then I reloaded.
Ah, okay, sure. Yeah.
So what was that?
The Feywild, right?
Feywild, green and dun dye. Okay.
And I mean, we don't need to color everyone, but like you said, Will's colors aren't great, right?
It's fine. Will.
A hero at heart.
Kind of works.
Okay.
It's red and white with a bit of gold. red top, white pants, bit of gold on like the cufflinks and stuff.
Nice, like Pommes Schranke.
That's a very German joke.
I know.
But
it's like mayo and ketchup. That's the joke.
Okay, I think we're done.
I'd love to, thanks.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me save here.
Sure.
And just as a test,
Is that blood?
try the blackened furnace red on Karlach. Because,
Sure.
it sounds
Since we're
like
at
it's
it.
for Karlach.
Yeah, furnace red.
Okay, it just turns the whole outfit black.
Yeah, that you mentioned that earlier, right? It's a bit of a letdown that these colors, you literally just seem to dip the entire outfit into one color.
Yeah.
And it's not like layered or a palette.
Yeah. Yeah, well, okay. Reload.
And then we set everyone to just walk around like this in Baldur's Gate, right? And then we look awesome. I hope. Do you think that's going to happen? That NPCs like comment on your nice outfits?
Probably not. But
I wish that would happen.
I wonder if if we walked in here with already nice outfits on, maybe he would comment on that
and not be so rude.
Yeah, because
maybe,
this is like the one character where it would make sense.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
I
also hope that there's a DLC where you can go to a dinner party. I still want that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I wish there was an option to turn clothes to the outfits, the camp outfits, all the time, apart from combat. So in combat, you put on your
right
combat clothes.
But I thought that is the option when you.
No, it's either camp or combat.
And what happens when combat starts?
You stay in your camp clothes.
But you get the effects from your combat.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. And you can't just change the setting inside of combat.
I mean, you can, but it's just tedious.
I see. Well, guess it's something we'll have to live with.
Yep.
That will just look
Make haste.
awesome.
I have a very busy day. Oh, very, very good, ma'am.
I like how his voice changes immediately as soon as we want to buy something.
Yeah.
Okay, we need not sandals. We need delicate shoes.
Everyone gets delicate shoes.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
Now remember, fast.
Yeah, whatever.
Shut up.
Yeah, we have no time for this. You get, and you get. Everybody gets delicate shoes.
Wow.
Very nice.
Pride of the gate.
Tasteful boots come off. There we go.
Attention.
And you with your like this very nice outfit, and then sandals. So
but no one should be wearing sandals now, right?
No, they all have the same delicate shoes.
Yeah,
the only person that could be wearing sandals with a dress is Butterscotch, I think. But
it's also like a halfling thing, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But no, it's fine.
She doesn't have to do that.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna send all this stuff to the camp. Same for her stuff.
I'm very glad we did this. I feel like this is a much more appropriate outfit for where we at in our adventuring career.
I agree.
My faith protects me.
Send all this to camp.
Sharp as
People in the camp are right now getting dozens of outfits.
A little bit bewildered.
Yeah. What happened? What did they do? Okay. And that is it, I believe. Looks like it.
What to do?
Okay. Save it one more time. So.
You still want to go to the Gazette?
If we can find it, yes.
Yeah, I guess we were exploring.
Yeah. Let me actually, while we are exploring, let me go to the second store or floor of this.
Of the tailor?
Yeah. Okay. There are some lovely paintings around here.
Oh.
Of a
Didn't we free a painter at some point from the Zentarum?
I feel like we did.
We did, and we never got our reward.
Huh.
We must meet him again here.
Yeah, maybe. There are only one set of doors, and they are locked. And opening them would be a crime.
Well, when did this ever stop?
That is a very fair point. DC 20.
No, it's cast knock.
2. Well. Try again. 19.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
But we just... Okay, he stopped our lockpicking attempt. What?
Who
That's
did?
bullshit. The face maker.
Oh, he saw us do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
He apparently walked all the way to us here.
Okay.
Well, I guess he's just staying there and staring at us. So
now I really want behind those doors.
Open my spell book.
Just smart, yeah.
Do we have no already? No.
Also, the lockpicking sound is now looping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, we might have to restart or reload. I don't know. You might also have to restart or reload because
it literally doesn't stop.
Yeah,
even after you've unlocked the door.
Yeah, let me just... okay, we are inside now. He's a painter.
Here goes nothing.
And yeah, these are just his private quarters. Doesn't look like there's anything in... Okay, there's a strong box.
And the painter, right?
No, I think these are his private quarters, and
okay.
there is like a canvas and a easel, Staffelei, whatever that means.
I said what an easel is.
I guess.
Nice. I heard that word some time ago and didn't know what it was. I would have always just called it a scaffolding.
Wow. Okay, his strong box is empty.
Anything of use?
Is there anything in this opulent chest? Scroll of dominant person and 100 gold. Yeah,
what does it imply about him that he has a scroll of dominate person in his bedroom?
This is a weird dude.
He is.
Portrait of a fur-shouldered noble. What?
He's a furry too.
Weird?
Like dwarves who paint are always suspicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he has a disguise kit on his terrace.
That's probably just like a makeup.
And thieves' tools.
Yeah, I don't know. This dude is sus.
Yeah, I'm gonna reload and hope that.
Yeah, and also that is really aggravating.
No, it doesn't go away. We're in the loading screen. Okay. I guess we have to restart.
I guess we do.
That's new.
It's really still going on. That's so wow. What if we turn off my PC and we still hear that sound?
Oh God. Don't do that.
That's so it's like tinnitus but worse.
Uh-huh. Terrible.
Honestly, if you heard this is like torture. If you hear this for very long. Right? It's almost like the scuttling of insects or something.
Either it turns into torture or you just get used to the rhythm.
You blend it out. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, good game. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It is enough now.
I don't know. I would. Can you keep going? I would feel good about reaching the Gazette today.
Yeah. Also, in the meantime, I looked at the title. Oh yeah, right. We have vampires in the title.
Well,
whatever happens.
False advertising.
Yeah. Well, we were looking for the vampires. Not really, but you know.
Well, we were dressing up for their party, right? Mm-hmm. They invited us to this dinner thing.
That is true. Okay, there we go.
Oh, what's that? No, it's just the normal music. Okay.
Yeah. We are in the loading screen.
Don Solarione, if you want something quick, I'd recommend the Murder Tribunal quest.
Are you shitting me? How is that quick? That's like the main...
This game makes no sense.
The thing is with Don Solarione now, I don't know if that's true or if it's like... if he's lampooning us.
I don't know either. But I also enjoy just running around in the city.
I know. I feel like we haven't done enough of just freeform exploring.
Okay.
These boots have
Outside again.
made the right decision not to stay.
Let's make us pretty.
Right, I guess now in this timeline we didn't break into his bedroom, but we also don't need to.
Yeah. Interesting. So he has a garden, sort of. Oh no, this is a park. Okay, this is the park, and his house is halfway inside the park, but I don't think there's you can't get to the park from his house. But there's a fence around the park, and right next to his house is an opening in the fence where somebody broke out that part of the fence.
It's a secret path.
Yeah.
Let's follow
can
it.
I go there? No. Butterscotch is irritated and doesn't want to. And I think it's too high for us to jump. No, it's not. The one time that Butterscotch can actually jump onto something.
Huh.
And everybody has to show her that they can do it too. Yeah, cool, guys.
Don't get that dress dirty. We just bought it. Yeah. Like, if that has grass stains, take it out of your
salary. The one guy that doesn't follow us is Deva, who has literally wings and can fly over. Screw you, man. Bloomridge Park. Okay, we made it.
Very nice. Hear the birds chirping.
Yeah, there's a group of people next to us talking on a table. There's a statue up ahead.
Never wanted the easy path.
Just following the road here. There's Fist Moss and Bertram Kostaka standing there. He's dressed nicely, but not as nicely as we are.
No, certainly not.
Also, he only closed 3 of his 12 buttons.
Of the Flaming Fist guy?
No, of Bertram. He has a red shirt on, and there are 12 buttons, and he only closed the 3 in the middle.
Oh, he has them both at the top and at the bottom open? Okay, that's more like... yeah, I don't know. He has some issues. Because if you just leave the ones at the top open, that implies sleazy, sexy masculinity.
And just
right?
the ones at the bottom.
Especially if you have a hairy chest and a golden chain and all that's all taking all the boxes, right?
Yeah. And I think his way is just a more casual, lazy way of doing the same.
Nah, that's more like what happens to me when I don't see all the buttons or whatever.
Okay, maybe.
It's just a malfunction.
Well, he just seemed to be a bit older. There's also, I'm standing in front of the statue now, there's a bird's nest on her hand. She's holding a cup, and on the cup there's a bird's nest. And there's a plaque.
Who's the statue of?
I don't know. The plaque just says the joyous.
Oh.
Joy in stone, compliments of stony and bony.
Oh, interesting. Can loot bird's nest. Can't reach this. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We have been here before, though.
Is this the park where there were balls?
Worth a look.
There's a dirt mound. We can dig in.
Yeah, do it. I was gonna say if this is the the park where the ball assassins were hiding.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I see.
A potion of mind reading. Until long rest.
Okay.
Also a scroll of flesh to stone and 85 gold.
Huh.
Weird combination of items, but okay.
Yeah, I wish it was stone to flesh and then you could do it on the statue. And then she would give you a reward.
That would be pretty cool. There's also, somebody had a picnic here with 2 books, absolutely unnerving. This treatise concerns the rise of the cult of the Absolute. The perspective is cold, biting, and yet concomitantly it is impressed. One passage reads, "While I don't recuse myself from necessary criticism of this incarnation of the cult format, charismatic leadership, ritualism in Indo-cultural phrases, gestures, and emphasis placed on veneration at the cost of self-defacement, or utter obliteration of identity, signs and symbols, shared goals, othering of those not in the know, etc., etc. The Absolute does seem to fall into the same basket as the truly dangerous movements of history. There's some dark appeal in its doctrine. We ignore their rise at our peril.
Okay. This is some sociological analysis.
Mm-hmm. And then we have No Cause for Alarm, also a book. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Elturgard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, an entire city dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you have also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal, whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power. They were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as in Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fists will defend our city with their very lives, if they must. And I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and priors. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed.
All right. Thank you for this most energetic rendition of this treatise. Whoever had a picnic here, those were some real eggheads. I feel like from their literary choices, they were very arduous individuals.
I agree. Following the same path, there comes a table of 4. Avorel, Toki, Eldaneth, and Vistra. They're just sitting
Talk
there,
to them?
not talking, not playing cards.
Tell you what, city's gone down the gutter recently. All these attacks. It's no good.
Okay, I suspect none of them will be in any way helpful. Okay, have we anything here that we have not yet explored? I think we actually have explored everything in Bloombridge Park. Okay, that means we actually have explored most of the west half of the city.
So where's the biggest black spot on the map?
Fine. My big brother was here when it happened. Oh yeah, he killed all the bad guys on his own.
Right.
Doesn't sound true.
Where we
Shut
were
up,
ambushed.
Skip. You're just jealous because you don't have a big brother. I do have a big brother.
We can go further east and then to the north. There's the graveyard and the house of whatever. House of
Hope.
House of
Grief.
Hope, yes. No, the House of Hope. The one with the devils.
Yeah.
My big brother was here.
Yeah, I think that's where we can explore the most.
Well, yeah, you want to go there?
Mm-hmm. I'm on the way.
All right.
Running.
I feel like the city feels a lot nicer now that we've dispatched with the Steel Watch.
Thank God, have.
Yeah. Like, I don't hear these hulking mechanical beasts walking around anymore.
That is true. There are a lot of them lying around.
Sure.
Want to go into the house, or do we want to...
Which house?
The house with demons.
No. That feels like a much more involved thing.
Okay. Then there's the graveyard, which we haven't been down to. And then there is investigate Casado's palace.
That's the vampire thing,
That's
right?
the vampire thing. And that's the only quest marker we currently have.
Well, okay. Are there any more black spots which might hide the Gazette building?
Stay informed about stuff. Dying lords, new wars.
Let's see. So there's a little bit north of the Elfstone Tavern, but I don't know how much. Okay, this is the graveyard mostly.
I mean, the thing is also we don't technically have a quest at the Gazette.
Correct.
So there won't be a marker.
Yeah, but even we should be able to find it, right?
I don't know.
It was
Okay.
half that 10 days ago.
Oh, that's a very green dragonborn.
Music.
I reckon there wasn't much merrymaking in the heavens.
You reckon right. Maybe for the best, though. My singing is worse than demonic screeching.
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
She is dancing, by the way. We are north of the Elfstone Tavern. Like, we are standing right next to it.
All right. Nothing here.
This is... Yeah, there's just a graveyard. There is a building about tombstones. Kandu Hollow's tombstones. And here, oh, what is that? Impress the murder tribunal. Go to Kandu Hollow's tombstones to find the Barless tribunal.
Ah,
And
I guess we
investigate.
found it.
Yeah, nice.
Well,
Want to go in?
no.
Well, okay. I think... Okay, we have a little bit down here.
Or is it maybe not even on this map? It's the Gazette in Rivington. I feel like it should be in Baldur's Gate proper, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
I just don't know where.
There's also... There's like...
Okay.
Oh.
No, I'm just looking at the barracks.
Right, okay. It's like from way back, there's like this quest for the exploding puppets or whatever.
Yeah.
that never intrigued me very much.
Also, we have no lead on that end, right?
I think we, got some address to some basement. It doesn't matter. I forget.
Can I try anything else here, or have we seen everything? Oh, another mount.
Flower. 9 whole sacks. Just don't think too hard.
Wait, the dirt mount is illegal to use.
That might be worth a look.
Huh?
Can we do it anyway?
Oh, wait, there's... that. Oh,
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Sir?
Fog cloud?
We just... No, it's fine. It's, What the hell, dude? Okay, so we are standing next to the water, and there's this dirt mound. Behind it, Butterscotch spotted in a wall that leads... Where does it lead? I don't know. To the west. There was a hole in the wall. And all I did was move the crate in front of it to the side. And then this maniac came by, told us to not touch the stuff, put it in his pocket, and jumped away. What?
He put the crate in his pocket?
Yeah. He picked it up.
Oh, that crate must have been very important to him.
Apparently.
Yeah.
There's the dirt one.
Let's dig it.
Yes, dirt one. Yes. Fog cloud, fog cloud. Here comes the fog cloud. Sneaky, sneaky. Scroll of planar binding, scroll of sunbeam, 10 gold.
Cool.
Not awful. And we can use the hole. I don't know where it leads. I mean, I know which building it leads into, but I don't know what the building is.
I say we go in. This is exactly the kind of random ass thing I was hoping for.
Is there any other way to get into this building? I don't see one, honestly.
Wow.
It's the same building. Remember there was this druid with the dead tree?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the... It's right next to him.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm going into the hole.
What's that?
Pilgrave's mansion, basement.
Excellent.
And everybody's outside. Why is everybody outside? I don't know.
Maybe they don't fit.
Maybe.
This is a Butterscotch solo mission.
Yeah. Butterscotch and, of course, Modo.
Yeah.
Who is invisible.
And who will be stuck. And
yes.
you usually can't pass back. Yeah.
Got them.
Oh, well.
Okay, I don't see any people here. But there's definitely... Okay, there's a ladder. That's good. There is... in front of us, so this is just a usual basement with lots of crates and stuff like that. But there's also some sort of laboratory slash magicians or wizards test area slash maybe necromancer thing, because there's definitely there's a little table with a severed leg and severed arms.
Oh boy, evil magics.
And a surgery kit. Okay, maybe he's just a surgeon, but it doesn't quite look like that.
Yeah. Maybe this is the Marco something guy.
Maybe. There's also Elixir of Necrotic Resistance. There's a book called A Mummy's Memories. Then on one of the walls there are pipes and huge boilers connecting liquids. And then there's a dark amethyst that is giving off a purple aura. Modo, you stay here. I'm going to explore.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look into this book first.
Yeah.
A Mummy's Memory. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite, death, and trade all that for perilous existence in a ramshack waterfront house in the crest pit of Baldur's Gate.
Oh no!
Wow!
Did he write this? Is this a mummy lord who is just like chilling in this? I mean, okay, to be fair, what he just wrote there, yes, one might wonder why he would do that.
Absolutely.
And I'm riveted. Vincent, tell me the answer.
Well, the answer is some mortals might be morons.
Okay.
An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. The lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over grey harbour at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savour a fine wine.
Wow.
All
this
of
is like a super sensitive mummy lord.
Apparently. All of these things and more I have earned through my dedication to esoteric studies, but all of these things, as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics, and athanos, cost money. A lot of it. Thus my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied.
I need to meet this guy.
In the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
I feel like that's referring to something that I should know.
Yeah, who's Carrion?
Maybe that was the guy we met in the sewers.
Maybe yes.
Yeah. Or no, Marco Karen, right? That was the guy from the list.
Oh, right.
So this is about that guy, man. When we just stumbled into it. All right, this is the plot thickens. I need to know.
I'm gonna take the elixir of necrotic resistance.
Sure.
Just in case. I wonder if that is a slight hint to take it now before you take the dark amethyst.
I don't know. Do you want to take a quick break?
Sure.
And then we get back, and we probably that feels like that will be a great place to close it out today, right? Explore this mummy house.
Yeah.
Maybe end on a cliffhanger. I don't know. But this gets me excited. I do want to see what is in here.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
All right, and we're back in the Mummy Lord's lair.
Yes.
Not sure what's gonna be expecting us here, but I need to know.
Yeah. Well, the one thing we can interact here is the dark amethyst.
Sure.
Let's examine it first. I don't trust it. So it is a quest item, and it says, "You can't shake the feeling that darkness seeps out of this heavy orb-like stone." Cool. Let's grab it.
Yeah. Okay.
We haven't died yet. That's good.
Yeah. But
Cool.
nothing else? Like, this isn't... You can't interact with this.
No.
Okay.
I guess it's
Well,
just
it'll
a
come
quest
up
item
later.
for- yeah. Okay, and then you have just lots of candles, blood banks.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, potion of greater healing, probably made from blood. But,
Cool.
you know, and an oil of combustion. Hey, perfect. There's 3d6 alchemy fire. And that is it. I mean, there are chemical ingredients around, but don't care.
Yeah.
Anything else? Nope. Let's take the ladders up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save.
Maybe we can, like, open the front door and then the other ones can join us.
That's the weird thing. I didn't see a front door.
Yeah, but I mean, there must be some other entry.
I would assume so, but also doesn't it kind of make sense for the Mummy Lord to just not leave any openings?
Well, he left one. And no, I mean, he still has to get in and out. I guess unless he can teleport. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
I don't know. But again, I didn't see any, but there might be. Let's take the ladders.
Spirits. I have need of you.
Okay. It's definitely one creepy guy somewhere.
So, we are in Philgrave's mansion.
Right.
In a small chamber. There's a hatch down, of course.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah. All that you hear here is behind the walls. So we are in the what was that? Northeast corner.
Any strange tidings?
Guys, relax. And the only way out of this room is another ladder going even further up. So let's take it.
Sure.
It's kind of weird to be completely alone, I will say.
I know, but how are we going to get the others here?
Okay.
We could shrink them.
So what exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good, lurching this way and that.
Oh, that's okay. That's the guy outside.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
We are now in like these rooms are so small. Like they are even small for Butterscotch. There are two. What do you call that? Regale? Shelves next to her, on the left and the right. The left is empty, her left and her right. On the left are corpses, bound in cloth.
Okay.
So like tightly wrapped in cloth and then rope
Like
tied around
mummies.
them. And there's a stone wall that we can open.
Okay.
I don't trust this, but let's go. Yeah, okay, here we go. Big room, lots of blood, lots of corpses. Like, literally a good 30 different corpses, maybe more. There's just a pile in one of the corners. This is... Like, there's a table in the middle, and then more shelves with bags of rotten food and just intestines.
I'm starting to get the sense that there might be foul play involved here.
I don't think so. I think this is...
Smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still looking just for any kind of entrance to this house, and I don't see any.
No.
This is wild.
Do you think he just, like, carved this path through like sort of the undercroft of like various other houses. Like the way you described it and the soundscape we had, it sounded like you were like, you know, behind the walls of other houses and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
I think this is all one house because it's sort of it's standing alone on a cliff.
Right.
Okay. I mean, it's a huge house. It's just impossibly built.
Okay.
And it makes more sense now that, as usual, Butterscotch does everything backwards, right? So this room where we are in now is supposed to be on the second level, right, or on the first level, and this is the work area basically, and then there is a hidden door that goes down to his laboratory. Basically.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And if with the stone, with the stone wall opened, it's still a small room, but it seems to be much larger because, you know, it's basically just an entrance to the ladder.
Okay. Well, let's look at it. What else is in this room?
Nothing really. Okay, there's a bone saw. But nothing else. I looked into the one cabinet and there was skulls and some chemical things in there. There's a double door that is locked.
Okay.
And I can already tell you that behind that is probably some sort of guardian or guard, because we every now and then there's a buff walking behind the door. Telegraph's Mansion, yes. Okay, I'm gonna save here.
Maybe we can sneak past.
Yeah, let me just go into hiding.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I mean, you could turn it. You could open the door and turn invisible.
True. DC 15.
Strange tidings.
11. Natural 20. Easy. Yep, there is something undead walking. And Ligus. Level 3. 28 HP. And Sacred Defiance. What is that?
We could just take this guy out.
It's level 3 ghoul. Sacred Defiance. Affected entity has advantage against the effects of turn undead while near the spellcaster. There's at least one more walking up. So now this is more of the connecting area.
Mm-hmm.
There is a staircase going up. He's now going up.
Good lurching this way and that.
No. Still searching for some sort of door, and there's no front door. This is wild.
This is a special adventure made only for halflings.
Yeah.
Man, you know the guy who made that 4 halfling barbarian video, that guy would just ace this.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Sneaky, sneaky. Good. And trust it. I'm waiting for him to move. There's
done well.
on a cabinet in the hallway.
Something good here.
There's a letter. Evil, evil, evil.
Yeah. That is the sense I'm getting here.
Mm-hmm. I'll take that. And then real quick.
Wonder what's past this. On my way.
Yeah, okay.
You can just kill them, right? What,
yeah,
2 level 3 ghouls?
There are so now we are in combat with 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
And Thenor, like they all have names. Ligus, Carpal, Hamate, Rectus, and Thenor. And Thenor is level 6.
That might be a bit tricky.
But they're also, like, the 4 of them. There's only one on our level, and the others are... we could probably just cast, like, Wall of Fire and stand here.
Yeah, let's do
let
that.
them all die.
They might paralyze you when they hit you, and that might be a problem. But I like the Wall of Fire.
Let's see them try. Wall of Fire. From there, all the way through the hallway.
I have to say, I kind of enjoy this whole Butterscotch on her own challenge. It brings a new twist to everything.
Yeah. So I like the idea of her just eventually climbing back out, just
Yeah. Oh, it's just a necromancer.
Brushing blood and grime from her new
clothes. Yeah.
Anyway, what's next? Okay, one of them is dead.
Good.
And the others are about to hopefully...
Also, like, the fiction implies that now the house is just on fire.
Yeah. We destroyed at least 2 paintings.
Oh no! Not the paintings.
Let's see. Enter. Go on. Then dash. Yes. Dash into the fire. 16 damage. And he cast Ghastly Fume. Okay, that one didn't quite reach. Okay. And now they're blocking each other. Perfect. Oh, there is a door. It's at the very top level. It's going on a balcony, I think.
But how will... anyway, we can deal with that later, but
no idea.
we might have a way to get the others in here.
So Tanner took 16 damage. He's down to 42 HP.
Sure.
He also has the Sacred Defiance aura. Affected entities on the other end have advantage against the effect of Turn Dead. And he cast gas. Did he cast that? Used stench, yes. Ghastly Fume. The affected entity's foul stench creates a pungent cloud that nauseates all creatures around it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that too on Chili Day.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't see what we can do here really. We just wait for them to run further into the
sounds good.
fire. We're just sitting here back down by the corpses and wait for them. And he dashes, dies. Dashes, dies. Anyways, our turn again.
Very satisfying. This is the true wizard experience.
In that case, we move up a little bit in the hopes that they come closer, and then we turn, and they dash. Don't reach the fire.
Alright.
Runs to the door. Didn't figure out that. Okay. And turn. Okay, now they're just confused, I think.
Gould, come on guys, hurry up. I only got 10 turns on this.
Okay, that one's running a little bit more. Oh, he's just standing on top of us.
Standing on top of us? Oh, on the other floor?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Come on, guys.
Goulds don't understand Z levels.
Apparently not.
Can we like pull them or something?
I'm trying. I'm standing right next to the wall of fire. I don't see how... Okay, we could teleport over the wall of fire, I guess. And then starts shooting them. I mean, there are 2 level 3, 28 HP ghouls.
Yeah.
We should be fine, right? Either way.
Yeah, it's true, but it's just quicker if they walk through the wall. But
Yeah,
I guess they're just not doing that. But I mean, you can at least wait till the wall goes away on its own.
Yeah, they're not moving.
Man, it's like you might think that they're
wall of
just
fire's gone.
they're just too smart for us.
No, I mean maybe.
Yeah. Well, I guess we walk up to them and...
Okay, let me turn one more time by... Okay, move back there. And then end. Nope, they're still not moving. I think they're just confused now. Okay. Okay.
Just don't get paralyzed by them.
Activate boots. I'm saving just in case because that would be really bad.
Do we have any AoE to throw at them? Maybe Thunder Wave or something.
I mean, they're so far apart from each other.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
that I think we can just...
Yeah.
Ray of Frost this guy, if we can hit him, actually.
Ray of Frost is great because it slows them down as well.
Yeah. He's standing right around the corner. It's sort of annoying. Can't reach destination. Why can't he reach the destination? What? Oh, wait. No? I'm wondering whether the corpses... There's a painting on the ground and corpses on the ground, and I wonder if that somehow breaks the game and makes it unreachable, but I don't think so. I'm gonna end the turn here. Okay. Perfect. That one actually moved. And now the other one's still standing still. Doesn't matter. Shocking grasp, I guess.
I don't know what's going on.
So one of them moved in melee range with us.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
If
he
you
has
hit
2
him,
HP left.
yeah,
and then we can run.
You
Right?
can run. He has no reaction.
We can even activate our boots. Exactly. 70 feet. Fuck you. He dashes. To us. The other one dashes. Doesn't move though. Well. My good man, I think you're dead. Yep. Perfect.
Okay.
And that just leaves one. That one dashes. Oh, and actually moves. Okay. He comes down. Perfect. We're not on melee range. Even better. Rare Frost. 23 damage. He has 5 HP left.
Yeah. Move
Activates
back.
boots.
Yeah. You could
Run.
probably just kite this guy forever.
Yeah. Man, Butterscotch is a monster.
Yeah.
Oh, he fell prone. Because I guess the blood
Slipped
was
on the
frozen.
ice. Yeah.
Well,
What an idiot.
sorry, friend. That's it. Butterscotch cleaned house.
At least the
Very nice.
stupid ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's see if they have anything. Probably not, but you know. Nothing in the cabinet. Nothing on these ghouls.
Anything of use?
2 gold in this cabinet. Fantastic. What's on the big guy? Nothing. Nothing on this one either.
You carry strange tidings.
And nothing on this one.
So what exactly did you see?
Oh, there was a stinking cloud and we walked through it.
Sure.
But we saved. Okay, we're at the top level now.
What about that balcony?
Yeah. Good question. Can we open that? Okay, balcony entrance. There's, by the way, there's more viscera, just a mountain of it, and blood. There's some skeletons and bedrolls.
Mm-hmm.
There's also there's a wooden table and some sarcophagus. Oh, not sarcophagus, coffins. Moldering coffins and wood casket. And then on the table there is a rusty dagger and a red carmine mask. And some more viscera and like chopped off pieces of people. Anything else up here? Gold pendant. Interesting. On one of the benches. And more doors. But let's see if we can open the
Wonder what's
entrance.
past this.
Yeah.
DC 25. Yeah, well. Let me just real quick
Cast knock.
cast knock. Yes.
So good to be a wizard.
Yeah. My God.
Why would you be anything else?
I don't know.
Although this would have also been funny to do this mission with cousin BB, because she's also halfling and would fit through the thing.
True. Yeah.
We would send her ahead to get eaten by ghouls, and then come in, save her each time.
Yeah, but I have to say, casting a wall of fire and watching enemies run into it is one of the most satisfying.
It's good,
things
isn't it?
ever.
Remember when we used that spell at the Halston portal defense mission?
Yeah, I just
That was great.
yeah, every raven that run in there and things. Okay, there are coffins here, so I open the door.
Yeah.
Question is, how do we get up here? Ugh. I mean, Karlach might get up here.
Oh, but just by jumping?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, just Karlach and Butterscotch could fuck some shit up.
True.
Yeah.
True. Let's see.
Can you manage to cast Featherfall on all of them? Then they can probably all jump.
I mean, it's really high. Like, it's an entire, like, 1.5 stories up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Karlach can do it. Very good. You jump up there. You run over there. There you go. Karlach is in, more or less. Let's go with Will.
Miscreants creeping around, a sting like death itself.
And
can he jump?
No, we have to see. I mean, you can cast something and then fly, right?
Or teleport.
On teleport, yeah. And Shadow Heart. So where's the... Oh. Okay, there's also the Water Elemental, which can just casually fly up, because, you know... Who
Right.
gives a shit, man?
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Okay, well, can you jump up there? No, it's too high. Way too high.
Cure you of your pestilence.
Yeah, that's the druid.
Just teleport?
Yes. We should be aware that we're running out of spell slots in general. So, for example, Will has no third or fourth level spell slot left. But
doesn't he have sorcery points?
No, not anymore.
Alright.
But we can do a short rest at the moment.
Oh yeah.
That
He will
would
get
probably
warlock slots.
I'm gonna dismiss Modo because he's still invisible.
Yeah,
and this is begging for trouble.
It's okay.
Also, I love how we clean this guy's house out before we even meet. Like,
I
I'm
know.
gonna grab this book.
I
and
feel
this
this is
potion
this
and this amethyst.
going to be a classic Butterscotch reverse quest resolution kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can she jump? Jump? No. Get closer, maybe. It's too high.
This is Shadowheart now?
Yeah, even for Shadowheart. With okay, she only has 15 strength. I thought she had more. She has Misty Step though with the item, and it recharges on a short rest.
Perfect.
And the Deva, of course, casually flies.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do.
Nice, we got them all up here.
Let's do a short rest up here.
I would suggest we do a short rest, and this is, in my opinion, the best point for a cliffhanger we can find.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm excited about what's going to be behind the next thing, and that will get me really pumped for the next time we play Baldur's Gate.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a good setup.
Quickly do a short rest.
Yeah.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
That's right. Nice. Okay.
And
I think that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm excited where this will lead.
Mhm.
I loved. Thanks for playing with me, Vincent. I loved just randomly running through Baldur's Gate and putting on clothes and stuff. I was sort of hoping this was still missing on my list, right?
Yeah.
Just something a little bit more casual before eventually we will, I guess, do the heavy duty trial of Baal stuff. And so on.
It's so wild. We have now explored most of Baldur's Gate, I think, and I'm almost kind of sad that it's well, now we have explored Baldur's Gate. There's nothing there's probably still things that we haven't seen, and but I want to explore the city forever, Marius.
You know that there are books out there, books that I really love that I've never finished, for exactly this kind of reason, right? Because you don't want it to end, and when you finish it, it'll be over.
Yeah,
it's
always a bit heartbreaking.
The last Hyperion book I never finished for this reason.
Yeah,
Endymion or whatever.
Also,
others too,
TV series.
Oh. I don't know. I think I finished those. I don't know.
I do too, but at the same time, it's always if you watch I don't know 30, 40, 50 hours of
you get sad
series,
for sure when it's
over. You just sit there and think to yourself, well, what do I do now?
I know.
There's no point to living anymore.
No, it's like a big hole in my life now.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man, what we're gonna do without Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I guess we can finally play Rogue Trader or whatever.
Oh, yeah, right.
We already know what we're going to do. Don Solarian told us. We're going to start the Dark Urge playthrough.
I know, there's so much to do, man.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, thanks for playing, Vincent. This was fun. Everything we did today.
Yeah.
Thank you, dear viewers, for watching and having so much fun with us. It's always a blast. I will now...
Goodbye, guys. Will there be a stream tomorrow?
I don't think so.
Probably not. No.
Yeah.
But next week.
We're up next week?
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely next week. Even if, like, we figured out the Deutsche Bahn and their bullshit, so...
Did we?
Well, last time there was a strike and it didn't stop us.
True, yes,
No,
but
I
if
mean-
they start striking for weeks on end, then we might have a problem.
Yeah,
I mean,
we might.
as I said, they striked on Tuesday, and they are striking today, but not on the Bahn,
Yeah.
but rather on the airports. So they are still going strong in that regard, just not that it
Yeah,
affects
I
us
mean, I
at
hope
the moment.
they just get what they want.
Yes.
And then this can all be over.
Uh-huh.
But okay, that's neither here nor there. Our point is we're going to do everything we can to have a stream next week.
Yes.
For sure. I'm looking forward to it.
Mhm.
I will now say all the socials as I always do. Thanks for watching. Go to youtube.com/@HeMakesMePlay for the YouTube channel. We have the stream archive also on YouTube. youtube.com/@HeMakesMePlay_uncut. You can also follow us on Twitter @makes_play. And of course, we're on Twitch. Twitch.tv/HeMakesMePlay_live. Thanks everyone. We'll see you next week.
Bye.